This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
What the dog doing?
Hi, I'm Jenny Lewis. And I'm Danny Mataro. So you use crack or you're thinking about trying it. First of all, I think you better listen to what Danny has to say. Crack has not done anything positive for anyone that has tried it. Being strung out is not a game. So if you're thinking about using crack, don't do it. And if you use crack right now, do yourself a favor and get help now. Be a KHJ TV star. Don't use drugs.
Good. Good.
الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر.
Let's go! If you're gonna draw a dick, do a good job, okay?
Have Cecil hold the camera.
Like an arrow through the air that always points true. My sights are now upon you. You may run, you may hide.
You've come that far in 1 year. Wow.
He's a pedophile.
Doesn't have any. Wait, what? No, wait. No, Dick, no.
What is
Don't,
it?
no.
What is it? You're messing up the camera.
Jesus Lord Raptor, Jesus Lord Raptor, Jesus.
Head, hey, I'm gonna rape the shit out of your fucking retarded girlfriend. Like, I've never said that.
You said that.
No, I said I was gonna rape men?
Yeah.
Your face turns blue. Welcome to ethos that lasts a certain while. Kick, scream as I tear into your flesh. I'll rip out every lie and make you wanna cry.
Everybody would be like that if your husband was a full-fledged dog demon that changed into a dog. I mean, you wouldn't have thoughts like that. It's Lords of Sobering. Who wouldn't want to have?
Jesus Lord Raptor, Jesus Lord Raptor, Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it.
Okay, I'm excited to see the censored version.
If I wasn't married, that would be on my desktop. Oh God, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Oh God, here we go.
Oh my. Yeah, that worked. You covered up all the good stuff. Wow.
Thank you, Kwani girl. Thank you. I saved that image actually. Hey, it might be my thumbnail for Smut Week on Rumble.
There you go.
Who's the pussy? If I do remember correctly, I punked you for your seat in the theater.
Won't it be great to be in front of 3,000 or 4,000 people or even more people and telling everyone about how John De La Rose threw people into an ottoman and then dresses up as a lady and writes erotic fanfiction novel?
Lemio Diver, Odie is Dark Horse Successful, says, that's my old artist, Odie. He says, Conquest Comics can be yours. Let Keemstar pay for it. No compromises. Well, no, he wouldn't be doing anything with
Jesus Lord Raptor, Jesus Lord Raptor, Jesus.
It's a fucking madhouse!
Newscast is from a live chat audience, broadcasting in 1080p. Around the world! The noose is loose, baby. Let's rock! for a message and some. I don't know. Actually, hit the deck, Chad. It's gonna. Oh.
And we're getting rid of the slums too. We have slums here. We're getting rid of them. I know it's not politically correct. You'll say, "Oh, so terrible." No, we're getting rid of the slums where they live.
I serve you, it must be true. I get down on all fours for you while you cuck me and peg me too. Can I see your eyes as you stomp between my thighs? Up and down like a kangaroo. Now my balls are black and blue. Oh, cuck me and peg me too. Leroy's on the way. Oh, I love these games we play. Peg me true, peg me blue. Dress me like a leather boy before we screw. Oh, cuck me and peg me too. Got my ball gag on, my little hole is lube for you. Let me watch what you and Leroy do, and I'll hold back your hair for you. Oh, slap me and peg me too. Get the nipple clamps and then beat me with a shoe.
Can't listen. I'm sorry. This is a classic. If you don't know, oh, what the? Oh, sweet Christ.
Peg me true, peg me blue. Call the haters perverts while I film you poo. Oh, cuck me and peg me too.
We got all
Strap
the
on
intros.
number 9 and you'll hear me scream for you. I feel you when I'm on my back. Did you bring the ointment for my crack when you cuck me and peg me too? Having so much fun, but I'll be sore for a day or two. My little poor bumhole will be sore for a day or two.
Is there a problem with my burger?
Just a couple of drunk rednecks, that's all.
Okay, Chad. Now really hit the deck. We might go down.
Come on now,
We're
it's
still
not
on
worth
kick,
it.
baby.
What did they say?
He said the burger.
What did they say, Arlene?
He said the burger might have AIDS. Lafayette.
Excuse me. Who ordered the hamburger with age?
I ordered the hamburger deluxe.
In this restaurant, a hamburger deluxe come with french fries, lettuce, tomato, mayo, and AIDS. Okay, everything on your goddamn table got AIDS.
I forgot. We're really testing it today, Funk. Just sweet.
No mercy. We will spade and we will neuter until there is nothing left. Hope has broken from reality. And now, true
Get these sons of bitches the fuck out of here! Come on! We tried to warn you, and now it has come to this.
And now for something completely different.
Old school teaching the children how to be a homosexual and make sure they all teach about the transgender. So that is what important to me.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. I love you, man. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Load on a noose in a war gone insane. Walking these streets with no one to blame. Searching for salvation in a world of sin. Hanging by a thread with the weight it all within. Lord, Raptor, Jesus, won't you save my soul? In this twisted existence, where hearts go cold, cold. I'm lost and I'm broken in this endless fight. But I'll keep on searching till I see the light. The light. Hold on a noose, hanging by a thread. Lord, Raptor, Jesus, got me through the dread. In this darkened world where hope is hard to find, I'll keep on fighting till the end of time.
Shit! Welcome in to Born on a Noose. Newscast. How y'all doing, chat? We got a hell of a show lined up again tonight, because these motherfuckers, they're talking all that shit. Yes, right, baby. They're talking. And we hanging out here live at the War Campaign Raptor Studios. Oh, baby, we got a hell of a show, chat. And we got some receipts from a certain court case with a Mr. Ethan Van Sciver. What does that mean? I don't know. We're going to get into it. Welcome in to Born by a Noose. My God, chat, still one of the most controversial shows here on YouTube. And, well, we wouldn't have it any other way. Chat, we got some shit sent to us, and holy shit. There's some things we can show. I got sent 54 pages, chat. 54 pages of stuff that goes on with Preston Poulter and Ethan Van Sciver. Chat, we've been noticing the last few weeks that Preston Poulter has made an appearance in the newscast chat. And, well, you know, I don't know if you've been paying attention, chat, because we've been dropping the receipts and, well, doing what we do over here. And, well, we've been going over Ethan Van Sciver and his recent, how do I say this? How the fuck do I say this? This is fucked up. His recent gambling addictions. Super serious, chat. Super serious. But apparently, oh, God, wait. Actually, I think we got something for this. Wait, where's the thing? Is something working tonight? What the hell is going on with the... Can't have nothing. You try to pay for stuff, you try to do something good. But, okay, back to the thing. Chat, it's super serious, and... Chat, there's a struggle going on right now. Ethan Van Sciver has won all the monies at the casinos. But it's fucked up, chat! He never paid Preston! And now, Preston has... Oh, God. What the fuck is going on? Is nothing sacred no more? Can a man not pay it? Oh, God, it's so fucked up. What are we gonna do, chat? What are we gonna... Oh, sweet Jesus. Chat, Preston Poulter has heard that Ethan Van Sciver has won $50,000. And now it's time to collect. I ran out of music, really? I thought damn it. Well, we're only, you know, we got the sudden bits, but sometimes they run out. But there you go, chat. Apparently, Preston has heard of all the casino winnings. And he's like, hey, motherfucker, that's my monies. I got the monies. He's gonna get the monies. He's gonna get the monies. But before we get into that chat, I would be nothing without the chat. Because, well, I'm a retard from the chat. And, well, I gotta say hi to you. But before we say hi to you, I gotta grab something real quick because I already fucked up. Damn it.
Pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza.
What the hell? Hang on, wait a second. Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute, we're just getting some, wait, I'm being told by Schickelstein Noseberg that maybe we shouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna put my best peoples on that. My best peoples. Apparently, we're being told that maybe there's some things we can show and there's some things we can't for legal reasons. But chat, we're gonna try to show the most that we can because we got all them receipts. And well, you know, we try to, walk that line a little bit. And sometimes we dance on it. Sometimes we dance with fire. And well, it is what it is. But chat, before we get into it, let me say hi to you because well, we'd be nothing without the chat. I'm just a retard from the chat. And well, we gotta say hi to you because it is the bits. And well, we do it forever. We got eyes by Sage up in here saying, Pizza, forever. Well, I mean, listen, hell, brother, hell, and keep your wrenches sharp. You feel me? It's needed. It's needed, brother. Well, that's not the content. I'm up in here saying, is Matt gonna be here? Matt who? Matt Bond? Maybe, just maybe. I'm gonna put my best people on it. I'm trying. Damn it, we don't got no shame. Somebody else in. Pizza. Oh, great. Now I started right. This is. Damn it, it's too soon for it, and now Henry's hungry. Damn it, I fucked up. Listen, mistakes might have been made. Damn it! Creaky chair! No, listen, Oz, we got the best technology here in the newscast studio. We've recently upgraded all the stuff around the desk except for the tempered glass table. Listen, chat, we're on borrowed time. We're going to be doing floorcast real soon. But hopefully not. We got Barry Merritt up in here saying, what the hell is it? I'm not reading that. Is that entrapment? That's entrapment, damn it. We got Rolo up in here saying, well, he's not saying anything. He's doing the emojis. We greatly appreciate it. We got Bert's Comics up in here saying, 700 subs. Motherfucker! Well, isn't it? We're back to 700. We was at 700 just the other day. And well, you sons of bitches! that'd be cute. Well, unsubscribe or something. I don't know. But we lost 2, and then we went back down to $6.99. But I was like, well, you know, $6.99 is a good number. And all out. We got Chuck Keyword up in the house. Steve Larry, what's up? Well, there you go. Everybody saying hi to each other, having a good time. And what was it? We got April man there. Oh, God, what the hell is this? What the hell is this avatar? Pay Preston his butt money, Evan. Like Kyle paid me his butt vape, y'all. Oh, God, is that even?
But whores are whores, and that's just the way it is.
Well, that's just the way it is, and I gotta report it. We got Akuma up in the house. Little Caesars is best Caesar. Well, there you go, Chad. I mean, it's been declared that is Akuma, head of HR, the war campaign HR. And, well, if you haven't sent in your time slips, Chad, well, he's the person to send it. You already should have sent it on Wednesday. And what are you doing it now? Unbelievable. Can't have nothing. Listen, Akuma, I try to tell these people, but they don't listen. They didn't even watch the damn show, damn it. We got Bear up in the house again. Drop them receipts, Raptor. Oh, you trust and believe. We're going to drop all them receipts. But there's some receipts I have been warned that we might actually get in some trouble. So Shackleseed Noseberg, he's on it. He's going to review the papers while as I say hi to you, and hopefully we can get through it. Maybe. We got Carol Cloud up in the house again. Well, she stole all the tables. Throwing all the damn tables. Really, Carol? We just got a shipment. We just got a shipment of new tables, and Carol's on. Unbelievable. Well, listen, we wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Carol, for always flipping on the tables. Now go to bed. Thank you. I said all the required things, and thanks to it. We got the asteroid plague up in the house and hashtag pay your bills, Ethan. Well, he didn't chat, and we got a hell of a show to get into. Holy shit, we got Richie Doob up in the house and wait a minute, what the hell is this? Johnny Scab was trolling me today with three accounts. Laughing my ass off. Wait a minute, is he back? Wait a minute, who is the Oh! Kamikaze, the one that it's a little bit of a tuck-in situation. That's I don't know if I really will get into that right now. I don't want to throw up. We got Hanger 18 up in the house again. Matt Ba! Yeah, what was that? Megadeth? Is that a Megadeth album, Kobo? Listen, we greatly appreciate it. And that good stuff. We got dubious comments up in the house again. What the hell is this? Heard the rumor that Lord Raptor sleeps in a Dale Earnhardt race bed. You sons of bitches. Is Georgina telling you these jokes, dubious? That's fucked up. I'm going to pray for each and every one of you. Making these jokes about Dale Earnhardt, my childhood hero. I see you, Georgina. I don't know if I'm going to... See what you started? You see what you started? Damn it. We got Betsy Bell up in the house here. Hashtag Floorcast. No, listen, we're going to be doing Floorcast real soon. You don't understand. We're on borrowed time, Betsy. Oh, sweet Jesus, every time we slam this desk or the coins hit the table, well, it's another day that, well... It's a timer going down, and we don't even know if we're going to be here tomorrow. We're Neo up in the house again. For anyone who wants a TLDR of Evan's illegal woes, post 61205 on page 3061 of the Confiscate thread on the farms. Oh shit! Well, maybe there's some redaction there that maybe I could show the whole damn thing. And well, listen, I'm gonna jump on that lie that I chat. You trust and believe, because we got all the rope and all them receipts, and we'll show what we can. We got Jennifer Black up in here. I'll say it. Wait a minute. Are you saying there's a hit to deck?
Broke nigga alert. 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 Broke nigga alert.
I see what y'all did, chat. That was creative, and that y'all are fast. Y'all are fast tonight. Holy shit. We got the beautiful, sexy Georgina Floyd up in here saying, Raptor. I think I'm legally required to play the song, Georgina, but you listen, we still need to have those words because you said the thing and it broke my heart. Damn you to hell, but I'm required to play this song.
Night the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it is better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now who's gonna dance with me? Please.
What the hell does that mean? In lieu of the money, Preston will accept butt stuff. Oh, come on. We don't need to. No. Listen, Chad, I had to dig. Oh, can I even say it like that? That's fucked up. Damn it. Well, listen, Chad, we had to search far and low. Everything I say right now just sounds like butt stuff. Damn it. Listen, Chad, the song that we played. with Peggy Sue. That was a classic from back in the old days, from the before 4 times, from long, long ago. And Chad, if you've been here long enough, you would know who did that song. And well, wait, I think I've already said it, right? Geek Chorus. Geek Chorus. Well, there you go. It was Geek Chorus. And well, it needed to be played because, I don't know, you know it's a thing. And what's it? We got Richie Joom up in the house. Well, he's laughing, having a good time. We greatly appreciate it. Holy shit. Oh, come on, Perk, really? Had that dig. Damn it. Listen, I know I stepped in that one. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna move on. We got Tim Olsen up in the house again. Were you talking to my woman? You're talking to my damn woman. Unfucking believable. I see you, Tim. You won't want to step the fuck back before you. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up before I get in trouble. Damn it. We got Sacco up in the house again. Seems like it's gonna work out after all. What, you between me and Georgina? God damn it, my heart's in turmoil. Look, what you? You sons of bitches. All right, listen, if I got there by the arm good, I'm scrolling. I'm so far behind. Wait, I'm actually caught up. We got Corporate Man up in the house again. We saw the emojis. And he doesn't look. He's not impressed. He is not impressed, chat, maybe. I think that might have been needed. I'm sorry. Listen, Corbin, I'm gonna try to do better, and it is what it is. We're Central Scoop Master up in the house again. Did Evan have to pay Peggy for Comic Skate? Seems like a tack loss to me. Oh, God, well, listen, chat, you know, we had the receipts at the time that Evan had to go on the YouTubes and make a statement towards Preston Poulter. And say, he said all the things, and then he said, perfect. Well, I think that was actually the lawyer that said perfect. But, you know, we got those receipts, chat. We can actually pull it up, go down memory lane. But before we do, I'm going to make sure I got everybody in the chat. Are we good? I know I have it. We got Walker, Toxic Ranger, up in the house again. Aw, damn it. This is fucked up. Damn it. Vito, but Red Hood. Number 1. Listen, chat, Vito's been on one. I don't even want to listen. This is not a political show. This is not a political show. I think, maybe, I don't know, maybe it is. But listen. Vito has been talking that shit on the Twitters, and well, there's some things I can show and things I can't. And if I show some things, I'm going to flip a monitor out a goddamn window. You feel me? You understand? So, listen, if you haven't checked it out, go see it. And, well, it's fucked up. And, there you go. We had Garfield's Madonna Venture up in the in. No super chats. I'm still trying to wipe the tears from my eyes. EVS, probably. No, listen, he said that the last show, and oh, sweet Jesus, chat. I didn't really want to talk about all that because, again, we are not a political show. We do this shit for fun. We hold the mirror up and hold it back at CG and show them what hypocrites they can really be. But, well, the last few days, chat, I don't know what the fuck has been going on, but hopefully we can get into it with my guest, and we'll get to it in just a moment. But before we do, wait, have I got everybody? Are we good? I'm scrolling. Have I got the words? We got Brother Devlin up in here saying whispers. I still have them. Oh. I got the monies. Well, Preston's about to go. He's about to have all the monies. You feel me? You understand? Woo! All right, I got the money. I'm good. No, I have it. With Kirk Fashion up in here saying said all the things, but forgot to pay the bills. Kind of like delivering comic books. Oh, God. Well, listen, brother. He's like 5 years behind, but, woo! He might be even... Listen, he's really behind on them court payments, and so far... Well, we got them receipts. We're going to get to it in just a second. But before I spoil it, we're going to play a thing because, well, it's needed, and we need a short break because, well, somebody's got to pay these bills because who would have all these explosions beside us? Hell, the chat. We'll be right back. And we're back, and well, listen, I see you talking. Jesus, the intros are still going. Damn it, Tex, unbelievable. I finally have an intro where I added you to the intros, and now I'm a bastard, a piece of shit, and I can't win. Damn it. Listen, I'm trying, Chad. And listen, listen, all gets it. I'm saying the wrong word. Damn it. Raptor is redacting. Don't say. Listen, it's a beauty of a live show. We got the receipts, and we're about to get into it, Chad. We're about to get into it, but before we do, we have a guest.
No, you did. 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 No, you did.
We thought unfulfilled campaigns, licking toilets, and selling hair to simps was as low as CG could go, but we were wrong. Hail the chat.
Oh, God, what the hell is going on this week, man?
It's a shit show, brother. It is a shit show.
It has become I don't even know how to explain this, Pan. I don't know how to set this up. Apparently everyone has decided to lean in to the political grift and become a political commentator now or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they're all political victims now.
Apparently that radicalized girl is making multiple videos and has been activated or something. I don't know. It's retarded.
You got Evan calling out people for having the super chats on. I mean, it's funny. It is funny.
Well, did you know, Pan, that from the last show that we did when he did he did the stream and he asked everyone, please, no super chats. I'll read them in my mind, but please, no super chat.
Yeah, I'm reading them in my head.
He, apparently there's a follow-up to that, and I don't have it on the ready, but apparently he has donated the money, all $75, to a charity of his choosing. So there you go. And please, no super chats to Evan. Thank you.
Well, good for him. I'm glad that he did that. But there's other people he needs to pay too.
It's kind of messed up, Pam, because, he started to... He actually, I think he went on Twitter and declared that he was going to do a stream without super chats, but then proceeded to do a stream with the super chats on.
Yeah, he didn't want to risk shutting them off because he wasn't sure if it would be permanent. Fucking dumbass.
Well, actually, he was saying that it was very complicated, and we come to find out that it's actually all it takes is just 5 easy steps.
Yeah, that's too complicated for some, I suppose.
And I was trying to scroll. Oh, here we go. Let me do this and add this. Boom. Let's see. Open new link. Boom. Here we go. Because we got them receipts. We are a channel of receipts, some would say. But here we go. We got the YouTube. Wait, I got to undo the thing. God damn it, StreamYard. Really, they added a new thing, and it's a fucking nightmare. All right, well, here you go. The steps to disable your super chats. So if there's ever a national tragedy, you don't have to be a grifting piece of shit again and turn them super chats off. Do the right thing. Thank you. So there you go, Evan. You can come back and watch this stream if you ever, figure out what to not do, and there it is. So, Ben, it's been a week, and apparently there's some Preston Poulter news or something.
Wow.
So, Chad, if you missed it, apparently there's been all the talk on the Twitters that, Ethan Van Sciver has, he fucked up. And he fucked up bad. Because there was a certain settlement with Preston Poulter with the whole Comicsgate trademark. And, come to find out, Evan has been sleeping on it and not making his required payments.
Yeah, like you mentioned, he's been going to the casino and talking about winning, $50,000? And you're gonna say this when you're defaulting on payments to Preston, bro?
Yeah, that's probably not the smartest thing to do. Go on a live stream, and if you're not, especially if you're not even on the Nick plan at court, and you're not making the minimal payment, but you're going online and bragging about all the money you're winning.
Yeah, not very intelligent. I mean, maybe 5 steps to shut off the super chats was too much.
Unfucking. No, again, Socko. Again, it's retarded. So, here on the tweeters, Edwin Boyette tweeted out, from public accessible documents, there appears to be some activity in the matter of John T. Lamont and Preston Poulter, plaintiff, versus Ethan Van Sciver, defendants. And then you got some legal jargon reference. Docket number BUR 689-22. Supreme Court of New Jersey Law, Division Burlington County. The documents are titled Notion of a Motion. Notion of a Motion to Enforce Settlement Agreement. Oh, shit.
Notion of the motion in the ocean.
So apparently, he's been required by a judge to make these payments. And, well, it seems he's gotten, well, I wouldn't say he's gotten behind. He hasn't made any.
Pay the pegger.
Oh, shit. Well, let's scroll down and see what else we got. And then we'll get into the receipts that I've got. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, shit. On April 18, 2022, a complaint was filed on behalf of the plaintiffs. Therefore, all defendants were served. Affidavit of service reflecting some were properly filed with the clerk of this court, and defendants properly answered. Let's see. Sequential full discovery ensued. Prior to trial, the court also conducted and allowed settlement conferences and additional settlement discussions, respectively, with counsel and by and amongst the parties. On October 8th, 2024, the Honorable Eric G. Frickra entered an order advising that the action was settled while also dismissing the case without prejudice. On January 24th and 27th, 2025, this year, defendant Ethan Van Sciver and plaintiff Preston Bolter signed the signed the settlement agreement, respectively. Attach here, Exhibit a true and accurate copy of the confidential global settlement agreement with releases executed by the parties, redacted for the e-courts, public filing version with the full copy, transmitted in the courtesy copy to the court, pursuant to Section 4 of the settlement agreement. Van Sciver agreed, redacted. Ooh, there's some redactions. Okay. Van Sciver has defaulted on his obligations under the settlement agreement from the very start. Oh, shit. First, by failing to, and when this was cured, failing to, well, we ain't gonna do that each time. There's a lot of bleeps, so let's keep scrolling.
He failed, and he failed a lot.
He failed. Thereafter, despite apparently raising over $100,000 for a new comic book concept that defendant was working on, not only did he still, but he attempted to have his attorney renegotiate the terms of agreement while continuing to ignore it. Damn! So wait a minute. He tried to renegotiate this while, still ignoring to pay the... Oh, sweet Jesus.
That's funny as hell. Holy shit, this guy.
Why is his lawyer not advising him to at least get on the plan and, pay the minimal payment?
I mean, it was weird. I remember when he made the statement, he put out I think at least 2 videos. And the first one was so insincere and he was just such a jackass that his lawyer must have told him to do it again and quit playing around, dummy. This is serious. And we do have that video, I believe, in the room if you want to check it out real quick.
Oh, shit. Bear says, I thought Evan had all the monies. Apparently, he ain't got the monies. All right, let's see what we got here before we go to the video. 1 second. Oh, shit, what the hell? Okay, got that. Falling in the Raptor studio. Amazing. Okay. Additional emails between counsel occurred. It's going to fall again. Occurred on August 20th, 2025, with defendant's attorneys again trying to alter the terms of the agreement while ignoring the breach. The series of emails concluded with advising defendant's counsel that he was... Wait. Sorry, we'll try that again. That series of emails concluded with advising defendant's counsel that he was given is no choice but to proceed with the application to the court without further notice. Okay, we got a bunch of legal jargon and... Okay, what is this? For the forego reasons, plaintiffs respectively request that the court enter an order enforcement the settlement agreement. Oh, shit. Directing defendant to immediately pay... Oh, shit! Immediately pay all overdue sums and comply with his continuing payment obligations, awarding plaintiffs their attorney fees and costs incur herein and such other and further relief as the court just and equitable. There you go. Holy shit. So he is, well, that is September 10th, 2025. That was just the other day.
Wow.
So before we get into the rest of the receipts, you said we got a video in the back? 1 second.
Yeah, it's his statement on the defamation suit.
The original one. Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
he was ordered to make this statement, and he did such a poor job of it. He did another take.
So wait a minute. Let me make sure we're up to date on this. Is this the original one or the one that he had to edit and come back?
I think this is the one that he edited and came back.
Because technically,
I do believe we have both of those.
Oh, really? Fantastic.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But we'll play your version because I think I'll have to take me just a sec to find the other one. Second. Let's do this. Pull this up on the Twitters.
The man who once dated a man's urinal, Ethan Van Sciver, has issued a formal statement on Preston Poulter after settling their defamation lawsuit.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, what kind of sweater is that? Holy shit. All right, here we go.
Hey.
Hello, my friends. What follows is my legal settlement statement. Here we go. My comments in the YouTube show about my trademark and anything mentioning child pornography in the context of any reference to Preston Poulter were referring only to the Demonatrix, a comic book to which Mr. Poulter had affixed the Comicsgate trademark. The Demonatrix is not actual pornography of any kind. I retract any and all of my prior statements to the contrary. And I want to make it clear that to my knowledge, Preston Poulter has never authored or produced any actual or animated child pornography. Also, I discourage my fans, customers, and followers from quote-unquote deep diving into the background of Preston Poulter. And
I don't know if that was the best choice of words to,
Yeah, because that's what he told, I think he told War Campaign to do it back in the day, but at that point we weren't really listening to him at all, and so Sheila Aliens did it.
You know, when he said this, when it originally went live, and he said the deep dive, I remembered. Partridge Farms remembered.
Like, I don't know.
A little bit more.
For any of my fans, customers, and followers already quote-unquote deep diving into him, I'm specifically asking that you immediately cease and desist all quote-unquote deep dive or other research into Preston Poulter's background or personal life. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Good night.
Oh, that was the second one because that was the
one with his lawyer.
Yeah, you could hear it. That's wild.
Perfect.
Amazing. Yeah. Well, now, let's see if I can find the original one. Because the original one, chat, he was doing everything in his power not to cut up, laugh, and, well, it was really embarrassing for Evan.
Disingenuous.
I think this might be it. Let me see. We're going to take a roll of the dice. Here we go. Yes, it is.
Here was the original video that he put out, and his lawyer said, no, let's do that one more again.
Yeah, his lawyer said, look respectable, take off the hat and put on a puffy sweater.
I mean, look at him, Pan. He looks like a bum.
It looks like he's about to hold up some cardboard and beg for the monies. Well, oh God,
He will actually might be doing that real soon, Pan.
Oh, I could see it.
He won't have the monies. All right, here we go.
My friends, this is the statement of Ethan Van Sciver with regards to the settlement in the lawsuit with Preston Poulter. And my statement is as follows. My comments in the YouTube show about my trademark and anything mentioning child pornography in the context of any reference to Preston Poulter were referring only to the Demonatrix, a comic book to which Mr. Poulter had affixed the Comicsgate trademark. The Demonatrix is not actual pornography of any kind. I retract any and all of my prior statements to the contrary, and I want to make it clear, to my knowledge, Preston Poulter has never authored or produced any actual or animated child pornography. Also, I discourage my fans, customers, and followers from quote-unquote deep diving into the background of Preston Poulter.
God.
And for any of my fans, customers, and followers already deep diving into him, I am specifically asking that you immediately cease and desist all deep dive or other research into Preston Poulter's background or personal life. I thank you all. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Take care.
Not good enough, Tard. Do it again.
Look at the smiles. Like, this is...
He's supposed to be super serious, and he's all smiles, wearing his bum clothes.
His lawyer wanted to slap him.
Godfield says.
The heavy breathing.
Personal life. Cease. And it says, yeah.
Mistress Roulette. Deep dive.
Oh, God. I'm not going to read that one. Never mind.
Cease and desist all deep diving into his back hole.
Oh, God. But yeah, the first one he did, well, it didn't seem genuine. He's all smiles, and, well, he's very sarcastic. And it was supposed to be super serious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the lawyer said, nah, let's do that again.
Well, and...
He should have...
Pan, I don't know if he realizes how much trouble he's in right now, because now they're like, demanding that he has to
immediately get caught up on all existing payments. And, well, when you got $50,000 in casino winnings floating around and you're bragging about going to the casino every night.
Time to pay the pegger.
Time to pay the pegger.
So, chat, it's time to do a deep dive of our own into the court documents that was sent to me. And, well, we got a lot to get into, chat. 54 pages. So let me go here. Pan, do we have any other videos or anything to play before I pull this up?
Not any. Oh wait, there was the one where he seemingly mentions me in a court case, which was like weird. Why are you bringing me up in totally unrelated cases, bro? Am I on your mind or something? So there's that video, real short one.
Oh, okay.
Got a quick one. 1 second. We'll pull this up. Just pull this up over here. Back to the Twitters. War Campaign Pimp says, your wife's boyfriend just may be correct about that. If this clip is what I think it is, I'd have trying to rat out
Pan in a court case? Wait, what?
All right, I guess it is. In 8 seconds. Here we go.
A fellow who goes by the name Pan, and he is an internet troll. A fellow who
now, wait a
goes
minute.
by the name Pan, and he is an internet troll.
An internet troll?
And he is an internet troll. Bro.
Now, wait a minute. Was that a legal statement he was making? So what was that again?
I don't know. I assume it looks like it's from like some like Zoom call, court case setting type of thing.
Mm-hmm. This is March 4th, 2025. It was this year.
Wild.
Interesting. Well, now, how will he wiggle his way out of this one, Pan? I mean, that's a court order.
You got to pay the pop.
Yeah. I mean, you got to make a deal, like, get on some payment plan, I think is what you're going to have to do. It sounds like he tried to have his lawyer adjust it or negotiate, and I guess we'll see what happens.
I mean, you can't try to be renegotiating with your lawyer.
Yeah.
If you're just going to go on a live stream and brag about all the monies you're winning, if you're trying to renegotiate and saying oh, I can't afford it. Times are hard right now. This campaign didn't do as well as we thought it did. We got 45-cent Chinese cars and they're not selling.
I just made $100K on a campaign, and also, everything else is so good, but I haven't paid 1 cent, and I need to renegotiate.
Okay, so let me see. We got this. Okay, boom. We got this one. Got to do a bunch of opening. Actually, Angel, let me do this for a second, Pan. Let me play something real quick because I should have opened these before we started, but let me do something real quick. And let's see. Actually, wait a second. I know what we could do. We could do this real quick. Because not everyone was here at the beginning of the show. And, well, you know, I think a way to go down memory lane would be a way of song, per se.
Okay.
Pan, do you remember Geek Chorus back in the day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did a lot of songs for Comicsgate. Some of them were really funny.
That they were. And, well, we did one at the very beginning of the show. That was Peg Me Too.
Peg Me Too. Peg Me Blue.
Yeah. So I think it's a nice little way to go down memory lane. Let me grab these over here. That way I can open them on the side. And then as we listen to this, I'll be pulling up these receipts. And, yeah, we'll get back to it in just 1 second. So, chat, stand back, stand by, enjoy. Well, might want to hit the deck because it's actually, oh, sweet Jesus. Here we go.
I serve you, it must be true. I get down on all fours for you while you cuck me and peg me too. Can I see your eyes as you stomp between my thighs? Up and down like a kangaroo. Now my balls are black and blue. Oh, cuck me and peg me too. Leroy's on the way. Oh, I love these games we play. Peg me true, peg me blue. Dress me like a leather boy before we screw. Oh, cut me and peg me too. Got my ball gag on, my little hole is lube for you. Let me watch what you and Leroy do, and I'll hold back your hair for you. Oh, slap me and peg me too. Get the nipple clamps and then beat me with a shoe.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Peg me true, peg me blue. Call the haters perverts while I film you poo. Oh, cuck me and peg me too. Strap on number 9 and you'll hear me scream for you. I feel you when I'm on my back. Did you bring the ointment for my crack when you cuck me?
What?
And peg me too. Having so much fun, but I'll be sore for a day or two. My little poor bumhole will be sore for a day or two.
And there you go, chat. Wait, what? Wait, StreamYard. Oh, there we go. And we're back.
Wow. I think I need aftercare after that song.
So there you go, chat. A little lore with the song. And, well, if you didn't pick up with it, it was talking about a man getting pegged. But before we get into the rest of that stuff, we'll hopefully never have to get into that again. What am I saying? All right, so let me get rid of this, pull this up over here, and we have the receipts. And we have a lot of receipts to go over, and oh my God.
The irony of it is the guy that used to get pegged is now doing the pegging, and Evan's getting pegged. So that's pretty funny.
Let me pull this up. Here we go. It's got this. And the first court document. This might take a minute, chat, so stand back and stand by. We got a lot to get into, but I think it might go a little bit faster because I think we can share them on the fly. All right, here we go. So we have see what we got here. A notice of motion to enforce settlement agreement. Returnable September 26, 2025. Please take note that on Friday, September 26, 2025 at 9 o'clock in the forenoon. In the forenoon? Or as soon thereafter as counsel can be heard. Brandon J. Okay, there's some names. Attorneys for the plaintiffs shall move before the proceeding judge of the civil division for an appropriate judge or judges. Hear motions at the Burlington County Courthouse for an order. Oh shit. An order enforcing settlement. And
redacted due to the defendant's breach.
Oh shit! So if this is this is just in a few days. That's like in 2 weeks.
Uh-oh.
Evan has 2 weeks to pay the PEGGER, or well, it's about to get serious.
Gonna be pegging time.
Please take further notice that in support of the motion, or within motion, plaintiff shall rely upon the certification of Christopher submitted herewithin, and please take further notice that pursuant to...
Okay, we got some legal jargon.
Plaintiff waives or
Oral argument? Wait, what? Oral argument?
and consents to deposition on the papers unless time opposition is filled and a proposal form of order is some more legal jargon.
All right, so here we go. We got the next one and move to this one. Boom. And here we go.
Certification of service.
Let's see what we got here.
Attorneys for the plaintiffs in this matter do hereby certify that the original notion of motion. Notice
of motion. I can't words, Pan. I can't words.
Notice of motion. Certification in support of motion. Trying to get me tongue-tied. And an original, the proposed form of order herein were sent e-courts to the clerk of Burlington County on September 10th, 2025, and to all councils of record parties and lien holders listed below via e-courts and email. Okay, we got some more legal jargon. All right, well, there you go. We got some more, and pull this one up. Here we go. Here we go. I am the trial attorney with the law firm of Brendan J. Bordrick, LLC, counsel for plaintiffs John T. Lamont and Preston Potter, and am the attorney that handled the underlying matter from inception through settlement and for all post-settlement communications. As such, I am fully familiar with the facts set forth here.
Let's see.
I make this certification in support of plaintiff's notice of motion to enforce the settlement agreement between the parties. The within matter arises out of a business law dispute between the parties regarding trademark issues with comic book franchises, and defendants' bad acts
against plaintiff. Oh, shit!
What do you think these bad acts are referring to? The defendant's bad acts.
It has to be, the defamation of calling Preston Poulter a pornographer or whatever he got sued for.
When he kind of, Okay, let me move this over here. We got this one over here, and boom, this one. All right.
On April 18, 2022, a complaint was filed on behalf of the plaintiff. Thereafter, all defendants were served affidavits of service reflecting affidavits of service reflecting same were properly filed with the clerk of this court, and defendants properly answered.
Let's see. Do we have the one? Hang on. Prior to trial,
the court also conducted and allowed settlement conferences and additional settlement discussions, respectively, with counsels and by and amongst the parties.
Oh, this is when they were trying to
work some things out. Me pay you on this day. On October 8, 2024, the Honorable Eric entered an order advising that the action has settled while also dismissing the case with prejudice. On January 24th and 27th, 2025, defendant Ethan Van Sciver and plaintiff Preston Poulter signed the settlement agreement, respectively. Attached here, too, as Exhibit A, is a true and accurate copy of the confidential global settlement agreement with releases executed by the parties, redacted for the e-court's publicly filing versions, with the full copy transmitted in the courtesy copy to the court. Pursuant to Section 4 of the settlement agreement, Van Sciver agreed. Water redactions. Van Sciver has defaulted on his blank obligations under the settlement agreement from the very start. First, by failing to...
Oh, sweet Jesus.
And when that was cured, failing to...
Oh, my God.
We got some redactions there. Don't really know
What the fuck he did. So you'll just have to make it up as we go. All right, here we go. We got the next one, and boom.
On May 28th, 2025, plaintiffs through counsel transmitted a letter to defendant's attorney outlining defendant's breach and demanding cure.
That's the wrong button, damn it.
Attached here too as Exhibit B is a true and accurate copy of the May 28, 2025 communications. Despite curing the initial breach, defendant again breached the agreement and notice of the default was given on July 21st, 2025.
Wow, so he's like...
Yeah. He's just refusing to pay.
I mean, why refuse? You're making all the money.
You're apparently outdoing Eric July. All the monies. You're outdoing Eric July. You're winning all these monies at casinos.
Why are you not making your payments?
Right? 50K from the casino, 100K on Cyberfrog. Bro, you're banking. What's the problem?
Well, I mean, not only that, Pan, but like when you come on the live streams and it's 5K one night, it's 3K the next night. Oh, it's 10K this night. Oh, it's 50 on this one.
Motherfucker, if you're rolling all the monies, then pay your fucking bills.
I'm not sure I believe the 50K, like, because, you know, if you win 50K and you're a narcissist, you're not going to be able to not tell everybody and, like, put out tweet after tweet about it and, like, show pictures of your chips in the casino on Twitter and be like, yo, look at me. I'm a winner, everybody. And I don't remember him doing that, so I'm calling bullshit. I don't think it ever happened.
Yeah, it sounds like a fish story because, like we were talking the other day, if you are a big winner at the casinos, they don't like the winners.
Right. Yeah, they don't want you staying there for too long after you won all that cash. But I mean, it's wild that, you know, this guy, it's wild.
We'll see where it goes. Rather than the indisputable continued default, defendant, through his attorney, attempted to...
Wait, oh shit, here we go. It's about to get spicy.
Through his attorney, attempted to accuse plaintiff of various postings and other internet-related content, absolutely having nothing to do with plaintiff, as an excuse for defendant. So seems like he's trying to point the blame or play the blame game towards Preston saying things online.
Yeah, that's
but it seems. I mean, come on, man. The
Ethan that we know, he's the one out there running around like talking all that shit,
and well, stirring the pot on the daily.
Yeah, no, that's his job to, you know, he has to create the drama for Trashcast.
A bunch of trashies. Though there is nothing in the agreement that would allow defendant, even if alleging a breach, plaintiff advised defendant's questions regarding internet content and defendant's baseless accusations.
Oh, shit!
Despite the responses to defendant's July 22nd, 2025 email, defendant failed to cure the undisputed default of payments within the 10 days allotted. Thus, approximately 21 days later, on August 11, 2025, plaintiff, through unsigned counsel, set a reminder about the defendant remaining woefully in default of his obligations under the agreement.
Oh, shit. Ethan ain't paying them bills. He gonna get...
He ain't paying.
Here we go.
Even after the communication, plaintiff authorized counsel to further respond to defendant's baseless accusations in an effort to
amicably communicate
in the hopes that the defendant would actually follow through on his promise and obligations. Attached here too, as Exhibit E, is a true and accurate copy of the August 11, 2025 additional email communications.
Now, chat, I do believe we have some of these
email communications, but by penalty by law, I don't think I can technically read them online. So we're going to have to maybe get creative with those. So give me a second. Stand back, stand by. Let me get the next one over here. Boom, and share this one. Okay. Therefore, despite apparently raising over $100,000 for a new comic book concept that defendant was working on, not only did he steal,
holy shit,
but he attempted to have his attorney negotiate the terms of the agreement while continuing to ignore his indisputable breach.
Damn, they're not fucking around, Pan.
No.
They are not fucking around.
No, it doesn't sound like they are.
Additional emails between counsel occurred on August 20th, 2025, with defendant's attorney again trying to alter the terms. Pray he doesn't alter them any further of the agreement while ignoring the breach. That series of emails included while advising defendant's counsel that he was giving is a no choice but to proceed with the application to the court without further notice. Attached here too, as Exhibit F, is a true and accurate copy of the August 20th, 2025 communications. Wow, Pan, that's actually not too long ago.
Yeah. Yep.
Interesting. The plot thickens. We need to go back and compare some newscasts and see, because apparently, I know I'm going to spoil a little bit. Apparently, someone was sending YouTube videos to the court and asking questions. Hey, who that be?
So we might get into that in just a second. Where the hell was that? Was it line 17? Let me read it again. I got the little... 1 sec. Sorry, chat. Okay, 17. Additional emails between counsel occurred on August 22. Oh, I just read that one, right? Yeah, okay. So 18. Section 15.1 of the settlement agreement specifically provides that in the event of any breach of the terms of the settlement agreement, a party must seek specific performance, and the breach is not cured by the breaching party within 10 business days after written notice is given to the alleged breaching party. Oh, shit. On numerous occasions listed above, Poulter provided written notice to Van Sciver of his breach of the settlement agreement, specifically his failure to, holy shit, as set forth in Section 4 of the agreement. Van Sciver has failed to cure the breach within the 10 business day period specified in Section 15 of the settlement agreement. So, wow, they even gave him 10 extra days, Pan, and he still refused.
Yep. Yeah. He just don't want to pay. He's a stubborn motherfucker.
He's wanting to keep all the monies.
Stubborn or cheap.
Section 2 of the settlement agreement expressly provides that the court may retain jurisdiction to enforce the terms of this settlement agreement under authority of New Jersey law. Section 15.1 of the settlement agreement further provides that upon any material breach of the settlement agreement that is not so cured or that is incapable of being, stand by chat, we got to go to the next page, 1 second. Here we go. Boom. Cured, the breaching party will be liable to the non-breaching party for a legal and equitable remedies. Yeah. The settlement agreement contains a specific representation by Van Sciver in Section 12 that, holy Jesus, more redactions, further demonstrating the party's intent that, holy shit, obligations be specifically enforced. Pursuant to Section 15.1 of the settlement agreement and Rule 110.3, Poulter is entitled to recover reasonable attorney fees and costs incurred in connection with the motion for relief to litigate. Additionally, this court has discretion to award counsel fees to the party according relief under rule blah 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 legal jargon. Certify that the foregone statements made by me are true. I'm aware that if any of the foregone statements made by me are willingly false, I am subject to punishment. Well, there you go. Dated September 10th, 2025. Now, hang on, chat. I think we have just a little bit more, so stand by. Let me get rid of these real quick. Pan, any thoughts so far of Ethan just refusing to pay?
Yeah, he's the pie man, but he's refusing to pay the piper, The Pied Piper.
If you've got all the monies, if you're winning all these, you'd think that you would actually pay the PEGGER.
Yeah, he's got money. Why not, fulfill your legal obligation if you have the money, or do you not have the money?
It would seem that he don't got the monies.
Times are tough.
Times are tough. Oh, shit. Did I pull this out of order? 1 second. Yes, I did. Okay, pull that right there. Pull over here. And last one. Boom. Will it fit? Maybe. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Boom. And share this tab instead. 1 second. Chat, stand back, stand by. We still got a few more to go. I think it's the right one, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Legal argument. Plaintiff respectfully submits that within an amended letter brief in lieu of more formal submission. Per the terms of the parties' agreement, this court has the authority to enforce litigants' rights when a party fails to comply with an agreement that has been incorporated into an order of the court. Relief to litigate. It is beyond dispute that the settlement agreement between the parties is legally and binding contract. Thomas versus City of Atlanta. It is also well established that New Jersey has strong public policy in favor of the settlement of litigation. We got some legal examples here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Scrolling. Settlement agreements will be enforced whether voluntary agreed to by the parties. Let's see. So, the strong public policy favoring settlement is in place. Not because of the. Okay, this is some legal jargon. Hang on 1 second. Stand by, chat. We're going to go to the next one. And here we go. Maybe. An agreement to settle in a lawsuit is enforced like any other contract. Enforcement will be denied based only upon a demonstration of fraud or other compelling circumstances. Oh, shit. Fraud. Okay, so wait 1 second. We got this one. More legal examples. Let's see. We do not supply terms to contracts that are plain and ambiguous, nor do we make better contract for either of the parties than the one which the parties themselves have created. Okay, we got more legal examples. Hang on 1 second. Let me get rid of this one. We'll get back to them talking, not the legal. 1 second. Here we go. Maybe. Here we go. Okay, back to it. Boom. Sorry about that. A lot of legal jargon. All right, here we go. This matter has been presented to the court by notice of motion of Brandon J. Broderick, attorneys of the plaintiff, in the presence of Scott, and Keith Leonard, attorneys for the defendant, for an order enforcement, the parties' settlement agreement, and the court having reviewed the moving papers, any opposition, and considered oral arguments presented on the return date, if any, and for good cause having been shown. It is on this day of ordered that the defendant, Ethan Van Sciver, cure his ongoing default of the parties' settlement and make payments of, holy shit, to plaintiffs within blank days of the entry of this order, and it is further ordered that plaintiff be and is hereby awarded costs and attorney fees, and shall have 5 business days to submit a fee certification for counsel for the court review, and is further. So apparently it would seem that he is ordered by the court to pay this. He has no choice. Time's up, Evan. Time's up. Here we go. What's this? This matter has been presented to the court. Wait, is this the same thing? This is the same damn thing. Wait a second. Wait, we're scrolling. We're leading. And that's the same damn thing. All right, 1 second. Boom. And boom. Ordered that service of this order shall be deemed upon all parties upon the pursuant to rule. Okay, we're just got the legal jargon. Shit. Well, Pan, what do you think of this so far? I just showed a bunch of nothing, apparently. Just a bunch of legal jargon there, but,
Well, yeah, I mean, sounds like Evan's going to have to pay up. That's kind of wild that he's defaulted to this point. Just hasn't paid a red cent, it sounds like. Okay.
I mean, this one right here, the one where he's like, he is ordered, but they don't have the dates filled in, so.
Right.
But it is 2025, so we at least know he has to pay by the end of the year.
Yeah, I mean, this is Preston's thing. Like, he sues for fun, man. This is his hobby. He said it before he gets his trust fund allowance or whatever, and he spends it.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you got the trust fund and unlimited monies, it's, yeah.
And you know what? Evan is his target, and and I guess he wouldn't even have to be if you would just pay what you were supposed to, ordered by the courts. Just do what you're supposed to, I suppose, or not, and then have Preston peg you even more. It's your choice.
Well, I mean, again, if you're going to go on the internet to brag about all the monies you're winning, but then you're getting hemmed up in your court case.
All the while you're defaulting? I mean, what do you think is going to happen? Like that, Preston sees that and his back hole twitches. He gets excited.
Oh, God. Actually, hang on. I thought of an idea. Let's do, let me check the farms real quick. Let's do, if there's any documents on the farms that's been dropped that are unredacted. Let's do that real quick.
do a live search. Here we go, because I believe Neo was saying in the chat earlier. Let's see, we're scrolling. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. We might have something. Hang on, standby chat. We're scrolling. Oh, wow. There's a, The farm actually has some pretty interesting stuff on here right now. We got some old pictures of Evan. Wait, that's the very first picture. Well, no wonder. Okay. Scrolling, we're getting caught up. Here we go. No, still scrolling. Sorry, chat, 1 second. We got a lot of redactions. A lot of redactions. Okay, here we go. I think he said, Neo said 360. I'm on 360 now. Let's see, we're scrolling. Okay, here we go. Boom. And nothing. Okay, so we'll just show what I got. All right, here we go. Boom. We got these two over here. Now, again, chat, a lot has been released, but a lot, as you can see, is heavily redacted.
Wow. Okay.
Just one, just massive, just, yeah.
It's a giant black rectangle.
And then the next page is more redactions.
Redacted.
So, at the moment, we are kind of, we might have hit a wall, Pan. That might be all the available documents we have. Now, give me just a second. I'm going to try to keep scrolling.
Yeah, I mean, seems pretty, straightforward, cut and dry. Pay the PEGGER.
What's the chat saying, Pan? Are they saying anything good right now? Scroll and try to find?
Oh, yeah. Well, hail the chat. You have Brian Chris Guy says the farms have a lot of Evans alter simps trying to drive the discussion away from him pretty successfully. So I guess that's happening on the farms.
Interesting. Okay. I did find a few more that we can share that is not redacted. So stand by, chat. 1 second. Apologies.
Jim Cox says, I bet LRJ could find an AI app to read the document.
We're looking into getting a text-to-speech function for the show real soon.
Nice.
That way we just copy a paste and then we'll have the AI do it. Okay, we got a bunch of signatures, we do have, okay. I think I can show that one. Okay, I'm getting an okay from Sheckelstein on that one. Okay, that one's good to show. All right. Okay, now, all right. Yeah, I think this right here gets to the... Okay, sorry, I was reading that one live, making sure we was good. Sheckelstein was giving me a nod on that one. Okay, we're good. And we've got 3 more pages to go over, chat. So 1 sec, here we go. We got a wall of text. Stand back and stand by. Here we go. Therefore, despite apparently raising over $100,000 for a new comic book concept that defendant was working on, not only did he steal blank, but he attempted to have his attorney renegotiate the terms of the agreement while continuing to ignore his indisputable breach. I think we read this one, actually. Hang on. Scrolling. There it goes. It says Van Sciver has failed to cure the breach within the 10 days. So now he's in default, I believe. Making sure. Okay, we got this one. Boom. There is Ethan's signature. Ethan Van Sciver. There you go. And do we got... Okay, let me make sure... Unshare this one because I don't think we can actually share that one. Okay, here we go. We got one more right here. Boom. Here we go. Pour it up live. And some attorney at law stuff. Okay. Kindly accept this letter as notice of breach of the parties' confidential global settlement agreement by Mr. Van Sciver and demand for Mr. Van Sciver to immediately cure said breach. Lot of redactions. Please have Mr. Van Sciver cure this breach within 10 business days of this letter pursuant to 15.1 of the agreement, or I will be forced to file a motion to enforce settlement and seek costs and attorney fees as part of the application. I trust this will not be necessary. Thank you for your anticipated cooperation, and as always, please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions or requiring any additional information. Well, it seems, chat, that, he didn't respond to this within the 10 business days, and now a motion to enforce has been issued.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, I think he's, how do you say, he's fucked. There you go.
Right? Yeah, I mean, maybe this is one of the reasons why he had a mental breakdown on live stream the other night.
You know, Pan, with everything going on behind the scenes, and then this coming out, and finding out that, well, this has been going on for quite some time. He's been ignoring all these requests, all of the emails, and now, well, he's in breach, and now he's going to have to pay the PEGGER.
Wow, what a dumbass.
Not looking good for Ethan Van Sciver. Shouldn't have talked about all them casino monies.
What was he thinking?
I don't know, Pan. Why would you? If you're in legal settlement, if you're in judgment, why would you? Oh,
yeah, it's just
digging a hole live. Apparently, it's a glorious thing. Okay, so we got. Okay. I think that's. Okay, I think that's actually, Pan, I think that's it. I think that's all the legal ones, because the rest of them, they do have that marker on it, and yeah, I do not want to take a chance on that one. So we'll have to wait on the farms to release those, and chat, stand by. There might be more to come with this. But it seems he is in default, and, well, going to have to pay.
Wow.
So, I think we might need to take just a quick break while I grab the next thing, Pan. And you know what? We might have to mix it up. Might have to drop a call-in link in the chat and stir that pot up, because we got a few things to go over. Maybe we'll see what the chat's got to say about that. Maybe we got someone out there in the chat that has some more info that they could maybe share with us.
Yeah.
So, chat, stand back, stand by. We'll take a quick bathroom break, and we'll be right back.
I got my balls to my butthole, yeah. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, 'cause now my balls are blocking up my butthole. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Good God, I pulled too hard, now my scrotum's stretched out like a fucking yard. Oh God, I grew my balls to my butthole, baby. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, 'cause now my balls are blocking up my butthole. My lady doesn't want a life of watching her man use a butter knife. Face down, ass up, try and saw off his sack. Oh baby, fucking please just take me back. I grew my balls to my butthole, baby. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, 'cause now my balls are blocking up my butthole. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on blue. Good God, I pulled too hard, now my scrotum's stretched out like a fucking yard. Glued my ball, it was inevitable, baby. This could have happened to anyone. Life is just fun like that. I got my balls to my butthole, baby. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, 'cause now my balls are blocking up my butthole. Good God, I pulled too hard, now my scrotum's stretched out like a fucking yard. Good God, I pulled too hard, now my scrotum's stretched out like a fucking yard.
All right, chat, before we get in to the call-in tonight, we do have another going down memory lane moment. Pan, do you remember the time that John Malin, well, went to a convention and, well...
Oh, boy.
Kind of lied.
Yeah. Everybody's a political victim, you know, in Comicsgate. They're all victims, and they're all political victims. And these guys that were voting for Obama and Hillary Clinton back in the days, well, they're really conservative now, and they're being persecuted for it.
I mean, what the hell is this? Why is it autoplay and shit? For Malin, Lydon said he was removed from a convention because he is a conservative. But it was because he was caught live streaming in a no-camera zone, bigger than anything Nerdrotic or Y'all Flash ever did. All right, well, we'll see what we got here, and we'll Check it out.
Bob Gable says you and Malin are apparently Christian conservatives now. Don't like any other views. I don't think you're very religious.
Well, I'm not. I love my Christian conservative friends and family, and my here in Comicsgate and in my personal life. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm atheist. So I've said that.
You are?
Times. Yeah.
The fuck are you still doing here? Why?
I know.
Your ass out.
I know.
If
it was a Christian conservative movement, I shouldn't be here. Like for reals. You know what I mean? Like. I don't know. I just become the odd duck.
Yeah, I am Christian. I turned my life over to Jesus Christ. When I was canceled again, I was atheist. I think for about 10 years while I was working within the mainstream. It's hard to believe in God and Mark Waid at the same time.
Wait a minute. So, big conservative John Malin just admitted to being an atheist.
Yeah, he's like, and I'm not even conservative, so yeah, it's kind of wild.
Huh. Let's see what else we got.
That's a mite for 1999. John on the ground doing real journalism. That's right, guys. That is fighting the culture war.
What?
That I just did a bigger thing than Nerdrotic has done in 6 years.
What?
And Yellow Flash has done in 6 years. Right here. That's a.
But wait a minute. I thought. Now, Chad, if you don't remember, this was the C2E2 con where John Malin, Shane Davis, and Ethan Van Sciver was going to rent a booth and pay to get creators to show up to the cons. Like, man, I think you dipped the fuck out by then, but they were putting Anna, that Star Wars girl, behind a $70,000 paywall.
Oh wow.
If the campaign got to $70,000, Anna, that Star Wars girl, would show up to the C2E2 event. But come to find out, chat really didn't really care for having to pay to play or pay to see their favorite YouTubers. And well, that one kind of backfired, and they had to renegotiate the terms. And it didn't really.
And wasn't Evan banned from that convention for raffling off a handgun back in the day, and they banned him from C2E2 for it?
That's an interesting point, Pan. Yes, him and his wife, actually, his previous wife, they came to the con and tried to raffle off a gun.
And wasn't the controversy this time Shane Davis and Malin wanted to get a booth and have all these other creators, and that was against the terms of service or something? And then they cried about it, and they said, "Oh well, we got the emails," and then they never showed the emails.
They're like, we got politically persecuted, but we actually were trying to pull off some schemes and scams that are against the terms of service, but we're getting politically persecuted, you guys.
Yeah, the problem was where Ethan was banned and not allowed to be at the con, not allowed to be at a booth. They tried to slide him in on the table and have him as a third party, or have him as a third seat. And once the con started doing their research, all of a sudden, the story started to change, and then the emails was going to come out and prove that it was a persecution against the conservatives, the conservative Comicsgate movement.
Yeah,
and it didn't play out that way.
Conservative Shane Davis, who used to do all the Antifa propaganda back in the day at DC Comics, and all the gay propaganda at Image, and he was actually in the Lisper network that was trying to cancel you boy Zach back in the day. So really hardcore conservatives.
Incredible. And here's the moment where John Malin, the big no-no, please no candid photos or videos in this area, clearly broke the law.
Yeah, and that's what they, removed him for, and then they let him right back in. So it wasn't if they were really politically persecuting you, don't you think that they would kick you out and keep you out? Probably.
We have another video, 18 seconds. Let's see what happens. It seems super serious.
You guys know why you're escorting me out? Right. But I didn't violate any code of conduct. I'm a conservative. Yeah. So
wait, what?
My conservative views is why I violated.
Oh yeah.
So.
His conservative atheist beliefs.
So crying and playing victim and lying about his political beliefs are way bigger than anything Neurotic's ever done, or Yellow Flash. So there you have it.
Apparently, because like he's showing up at cons now, and they won't. So I think
They literally let him right back in. He was not kicked out, but still he played victim and called himself Rosa Parks, I think.
Well, I think that was us calling that one, but he did lean into it, and well, it was there. So here we got the thing on the Twitters. 1 second, let me pull this up. Here we go. Oh, let's see. Here we got this. Boom, boom. 1 second, trying to scroll. We're trying to get a video here. Chat. 1 second. Oh, whoop, this new. Oh, 1 second, not the wrong one. Sorry, trying to read something on the fly here because I had a video, but it didn't bookmark pan. Shit.
Oh no.
Okay, 1 sec. We'll just do it live. 1 second. We might have to pull this one up. Here we go. Geeky Borders on the Twitter says, "This is beautiful. Throat goat Evan Van Sciver, clowning himself on so many levels. This is like a prophecy for every way in which Evan will destroy Comiskate 8 years later, and he done the opposite of everything he said here. So as I look for that video, we'll watch this 2 minutes.
For $10. Ben Cooper, thanks for $10. Do you think what you guys are doing is going to revolutionize the way comics are created and sold with these Kickstarters? Yeah, I do. Our detractors keep saying, well, this can't last forever. I don't see why not. I don't understand why it wouldn't, weirdos. As long as we produce great stuff and we maintain our market, our fan base, our customer base, and as long as we deliver exactly what we promised, of course it's going to continue. People, this is the thing about what we're doing that they're not doing. We listen to you. You have control over these books. You have control over them. It's every time we talk, people are just like, hey, I like Salamandroid more than Cyberfrog. Well, Salamandroid's going to have a bigger role in the book then, because you've got to keep your ear to the ground and actually pay attention to what the fans are saying. Mainstream comics is the opposite right now. Mainstream comics doesn't listen to anybody. They have their own ideas. They have a weird idea that, an angry fan is an engaged fan. You want to talk about an unsustainable business business practice. It's that. The idea that an angry fan is an engaged fan. You think that's going to last? I think that Indiegogos are going to outlast that business model, frankly.
Wait, what?
I do. And so, people who are supporting Comicsgate, I'm concerned. My concern is that everyone fulfill. I feel like even though it's not my responsibility, and it is not my responsibility, these are adults, but I'm going to ride these people and make sure that everyone fulfills their Indiegogo. If it's a little late, it's a little late. Let's get it done.
Wow.
Let's make sure everyone gets their thing. It will not be 5 years late. It might be a month late. It will not be 5 years late. We will all kind of join together as a community to make sure that you fulfill your Indiegogo and get it done in time.
And he didn't keep to that promise, Pan.
Wow. That's... Well, there you have it.
Well, I mean, it won't be 5 years late to the day. Holy shit!
No, it won't be 5 years. It won't. It won't be 5 years late.
Just trust him, guys. It's gonna be okay. Everything, we're gonna get through this, right?
5 years later.
There's calls for unity right now.
Oh, that's really nice.
What do you think of the calls of unity? Do you think it's a fake attempt to grift off a national tragedy? Yeah. Or do you think that CG will actually do what's right and get their shit together and get their books out, get rid of all these sick, fucked up individuals that keep hanging on, making CG look worse and worse on the daily?
No, unfortunately, Comicsgate never does the right thing, so, I have no faith that anything will change.
You have this. Let's see, we got something else. Oh, we got another one from all the way back from 2018. Another clip from A Geeky Borders. Just listen to this. All the way back in 2018, Throat Goat's Ethan Van Sciver was salivating over getting his backers to buy 2 overpriced Cyberfrog books a year. Wait, 2 a year? What? That was before he discovered that thanks to the veil of crowdfunding, he
never has to deliver. He can just get free money. Got the monies. So he says.
And you don't think that you don't think that Marvel or that Marvel fans would pay $50 a year. So let's say I'm doing 2 Cyberfrog books per year, and each one is $25. You don't think that Marvel fans would pay $50 a year to get a year's worth of good Iron Man content? I mean, of course they would. They already are. It's absolutely ridiculous. Unfortunately, the Iron Man content.
Wait a minute. What did he just say? Can we hear that one more again?
It's absolutely ridiculous. Unfortunately, the
wait a minute. Wait. It's what?
It's absolutely ridiculous. Unfortunately, the Iron Man content they're getting is not what they want. Not at all. Yeah. And you don't.
Chat, the signs were there from the beginning. The blueberry voice. How did we miss it?
Lisper.
Oh, we got a guest in the back and step up.
It's a fucking madhouse.
Come on,
Neil.
Good evening, gentlemen. Hail War
happening?
Campaign High Council.
Hail, brother. What's happening?
Hail, brother. How you doing tonight?
Doing all right, you guys.
So what do you think about the recent paying the PEGGER?
He's a victim of his own making. If he had just paid the PEGGER with all those monies that he had supposedly won at the casino, he wouldn't be in this mess. Now would he?
Right.
Well, I mean, he's protecting comics, kid. He's protecting the trade, right?
The
Right,
trademark and all that, maybe?
Man.
Yeah,
Well,
well, I mean,
it's
what they're
funny.
doing is really important.
Harkening back to what you were saying about Malin getting all up in arms when he got kicked out of C2E2. I don't know if you all remember. It was so amusing how he took that swipe at Yellow Flash and Nerdrotic,
Right.
and then he turns around and wonders why the hell they weren't defending him when he got quote unquote canceled.
Yeah.
Don't shit where you eat, for fuck's sake.
And it wasn't even, it was like a fake cancel. Like he didn't get thrown out of that for his political beliefs.
Right,
They said, hey, you're breaking the rules filming in a no filming section. And then they let him right back in and he did this whole political persecution thing. And it was just fake as shit. This guy used to vote for Obama. I mean, his whole family's gay. Come on.
Yep. And it wasn't only Yellow Flash and Nerdrotic. I don't know. Again, the details are kind of fuzzy because I don't know if it was C2E2 or some other convention, but at some other point when the Comicscape peeps were getting quote unquote canceled, they wondered why, again, Yellow Flash, Nerdrotic, and I guess a lot of the the Geeks and Gamers, I guess basically the Friday Night Tights people more or less were not defending them. Hey, Ethan, you referred to them as fucking losers and zeros and shit like that, and you're expecting them to turn around and come to your aid and defend you? Really?
Yeah, they wanted to pull the unity thing, kind of like what they're doing now. It's like,
Exactly.
we all need to fight for what's important, you guys, and maybe doing trash casts for 180 plus episodes has been a waste of time, and maybe it did more harm than good. Oh, I wasn't thinking about the bigger picture and how we should all be unified, you guys, because it could have been me.
Yep, always all about him. Always about him.
What a fairy.
Also, real quick, Darky, apologies. I saw you
In the back, brother, I thought you were a penis, so I had to play it safe and walk up
You
very.
never know.
You never know, chat.
I didn't know with the avatar, and I was trying to get some questions, and well, I didn't get them quick enough. So, Darky, I'm sorry. Call back in if you want. Help, bro.
All right, let me see. We got something here from apparently Geeky has been going down memory lane. Holy shit. Chat, look at what we got here.
A blast from the past, almost 8 years ago. Another clip from 2008, when Throat Goat Ethan Van Sciver was just sneaking into Comicsgate. Listen to the lispy little gay voice.
Well, let's see what we got. Wow, check out the outfit. Okay, here we go. Gonna be highly gay.
I will take the gum out of my mouth. I'll be polite. I'm going to set it right over here on this napkin.
Take the what out of his mouth?
Well, I mean, he's going to take some things out of his mouth, but hang on, wait a second. Was there 2 more videos? Because there was 2 that I saw. Hang on, one second. Was that the one? That might have been one. Okay, here we go.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. My name is Ethan Van Sciver. I am a comic book artist with 25 years experience in the industry. I am the illustrator of Jordan B. Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. I am the artist of Cyberfrog Blood Honey, creator. Here's the page I'm working on right now. There's look. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just noticed something. Are we really bringing it back all the way to 2020? What is up with his internet connection? Because it mirrors what's going on now with his internet, with the delay.
5 years later, and it still sucks.
Yep.
Holy shit, chat. We're bringing it back to 2020.
Trying to get that done. I'm into it. I'm telling Andrew, I was like,
Wait a minute. He's what?
trying to get that done. I'm into it. I'm telling Andrew, I was like,
he's into it. He's into it. What was that? Holy sniffing shit. Wow. Might be a little booger sugar action going here with Mr. Evan Van Sciver. Interesting.
I'm like this right now. I'm totally zen. I'm enjoying myself.
He is high
I'm really
as hell.
enjoying just kind of, doing what I'm doing. I'm in the zone. I'm feeling Cyberfrog. I dream about it. I wake up in the morning. I'm retelling his origin now. I'm doing I think it's going to be a 5-page origin sequence of Cyberfrog. And it's just an opportunity to take a story that's been in my head for so long and actually retell it now that I'm old enough to,
What's up,
I've got
Raptor?
enough
Good to see you.
experience. I know how to actually tell a comic book story. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting.
Pretty flamboyant.
All right, what goes on here? We've got 462 people. Hi, Kabir Kumar. Welcome everyone.
Wait, what?
Of course, I'm going to do this one solo this morning. This is just a solo stream. There aren't going to be too many people in here because this is personal. This is intensely personal.
Wait, it's what? Can we hear that one more game?
I'm going to do this one solo this morning. This is just a solo stream. There aren't going to be too many people in here because this is personal. This is intensely personal.
Super serious. Super personal.
Intensely.
Intensely personal. You guys.
The list, holy shit.
And I must control this stream. I must be the only voice speaking. It's got to just be, oh my God, what is up with these goddamn iPads? Excuse my language. I'm cursing a lot more lately.
Jesus!
I'm cursing a lot more.
Yeah,
I
he's
gotta just, again, hold on.
real
hold on.
conservative Christian taking the Lord's name in vain, live on air.
This is a blast from the past. Holy shit.
Woosah. What is the Serenity Prayer? Bing bong, bing, whatever I can't control.
Did he just say some Yanzi quote? What the fuck? Hang on, let's do that one more again. What?
Fuck is this shit now?
What is
Serenity
the Serenity
now?
Prayer? Bing bong, bing,
Bing bong, bing bong, bing.
Control.
Bing bong bing? What?
He did like some Borat shit. Bing bong, bing bong, bing.
That or he's trying to summon a Yanzi. I don't.
Bee.
Etc. etc. Psycho 2 was underrated. By the way, if you'll notice, I did clean up, cleaned up the
Bing bong
display that's right behind me. Like I'm pointing here, up here. So I put Cyberfrog there. I put Atrocitus there. And then there's the Sinestro doll.
Slavic One ass. Wow, he's really wispy. Is that how Mormons pray?
Bing bong, bing bong.
Hey, Randy's having a good time. He's enjoying it. Woo!
Right behind the big gigantic Barbie doll sized Sinestro, complete with the fascist haircut and the little armband that drove everyone crazy. That is there, and it's terrific. I wanted to give people something better to look at, and I'm going to clean up this area too behind me. This area is a little bit junky. I'm going to make my display look wonderful.
A little junky? Casey says he makes 7 of 9 look like Chuck Norris. Oh,
wow.
God.
Wow.
Well, I mean, 7 of 9 is doing flips. I mean, he might be able to do a roundhouse.
It's going to look like Jeremy, the quartering. It's
Wait,
going to look awesome. There's going to be all kinds of cool stuff to look at. We put in the order for Jabba the Hutt, the big giant Jabba the Hutt from Sideshow. I expect it's going to be this big.
You're going to have to give that to Preston.
Oh, God. There might be a yard sale real soon here, Pam, because, I mean, he got the monies.
Right? You're going to sell off your Jabba.
How's he going to get through it?
Pay the
Wow,
beggar.
actually, you know, this is highly impressive because Geeky has formed a. Wow, he's went down memory lane. He really has all the clips from the past, and well, maybe it's a good time to go and take a look at the how do I say this? The previous Evan,
His,
maybe a more
before
gay
his-
version.
Before his final form, which is like, super grifter Evan.
So he's put together a few clips, chat, and we're going to go over them. Geeky says this could be Eric July talking about the throat goat. Ethan Van Sciver just change political grief to petty envy, and there you have it. Amazing. Here we go. Let's pull it back and.
You sicked your 100,000 fans on me for political grief, for your political grief. And they still, basically by you doing that, you open the floodgates on weirdos to harass me and my family for 2 years. You have no right. You have no right to be talking about you being attacked by people. You sick.
You know, it's kind of funny because if we want to go back in the time capsule of CG and the talks of the culture war, what? How do I word this? What strides has Ethan Van Sciver made in the cultural war?
Yeah, I mean, he'll try and take credit for getting the Red Hood writer kicked out of DC. He'll try and take credit for that. But I mean, back in the day, we were constantly battling the leftist SJWs from the industry and their followers, like Renfamous, who was kind of like their little orchestrator of evil back then, And these people eventually went away, and I don't know if it was because we clowned them so hard and just like mocked them every day and sent them away packing, or if they saw the damage that Evan was doing to Comicsgate and everyone else in Comicsgate that was contributing to just basically the infighting. And they just said, hey, we can just back out and it's going to destroy itself. I don't know which is true or both.
Matthew Fowler says, I remember him sounding kind of gay, but damn, he sounds hella gay. Akuma says, Hell War Campaign, Hell the 88.
Hail, brother.
Hail.
Hell, brother. I'll keep going down memory lane because, chat, there's a lot of talk of this political war. And let's see the strides that Ethan Van Sciver has made from 2018 to today. Because, well, he's trying to... Pan, I don't know if you've seen it. He's not only has that radicalized girl been radicalized, well, apparently Ethan has had a renowned focus. And he's trying to unite CG.
Right.
And I think it's a little late.
Yeah, it is, especially after, all the division that he and the people around him have caused.
I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to discredit what happened that day. It was horrible. It was terrible. But we're not really a political channel. But to lean into a national tragedy and to say that the comic books are going to be better and everything's going to be a change because of that, that's what's going to get you back into fighting the cultural war. That's what's going to get you to putting out great comics again. That's what's going to get you to put out your 5 years late books and all the endless campaigns that you have past due.
Yeah, why did it take a tragedy and not just do it on principle because you told people you were going to do it?
The fact that it took a tragedy of that level speaks volumes.
It does. But to try to use that as the leverage to bring back the fire, the passion into CG, it's just shameful.
Absolutely, yeah, shameful, fake, a grift. Talking about how Comicsgate is persecuted and oh my God, what would they do to us? Oh my God, if they had the chance, and oh, it could have been me. I mean, this is just shameful talk.
Oh yeah, that was. How low could he go to say that? Oh, it was. I'm glad I'm not so good at what I do. Otherwise, I probably would have a bullet put in me. Really?
Shameful, fucking disrespectful.
And we went back and looked at it. The tears seem very, very artificial. One moment he's very animated. The next just turns on the tears. And
Right, that was wild how he kept going back and forth. Like he'd be all teary and like weepy, and then the next minute he'd be like all forceful and we're comic skating and we're doing important stuff, and then he'd be like, oh, but we're persecuted and what would they do to us if we didn't use our voice? It was pathetic.
But he let the mask slip. I remember you guys caught that little hint of a grin that slipped.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
weird.
yes, we did, Neo.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
Mhm.
Actually, hang on 1 second. We do have that because I did grab that live on the show.
Like either he was faking it or it was a fucking insane mental breakdown. Which was it? I don't know.
Here we go. We have the receipts. Let's pull
Maybe
this up.
both.
Yeah.
Maybe
Like I
a
said,
little
with
bit
that-
of both there.
With his legal woes, that's probably making him crack.
Right, you gotta
It's-
wonder now.
That's a good point. That's a fair point, Neo. Here we go. Pull this up. Boom. Do some enhancements.
right here, chat. This was the moment in the video I seen all I needed to see. That grin as you're about to turn on the tears. Really? Really?
It's bizarre.
And then the next one doesn't really go between the two.
There was a clip out there on Twitter that was pretty good from the show.
Terrible.
Well, I think we could grab that. Let me do this
Because if you haven't seen it, chat, CG is in full,
I don't know, full like lean into national tragedy mode. I
have not seen it get this bad in a long time. And again, that radicalized girl, wait, what?
And I guess like Cecil did a show and he had super chats on and Evan
Wait,
was
what?
saying, yeah, that's what I heard. I haven't really looked into it, but and then Evan he kind of referenced it indirectly. He's like, but other people had super chats on, not just me.
If I remember, I think
Wait.
Shane made a video too.
Shane, Anna, and then apparently the motherfucking Clipper is going around and getting everyone's Charlie Kirk reactions and put them in one video montage or I don't know. It's like, really? We're doing comics here.
Yeah, that is so bizarre.
But apparently it's the new Griff Pan, and orders have been sent, orders have been received. And, well, it's what they're leaning into. But, Chad, if you missed it on the last show, we do have it right here. Instead of having to go back and watch his release, I think we could just... Actually, wait a second. I think 1 second. Let's do this, actually. I hate to eat myself. Let's do it like this. Let's grab it from here. Boom. Because I think you need to see this, chat. What happened the other day with the fireside chat. It's one of the most shameful shit I've ever seen. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? What the hell? Wait a minute. What the hell? Okay, chat. Sorry, I got distracted. I did get distracted. Sorry, I just got sent this. What the hell is this?
It's hard. I mean,
I don't trust it.
You don't what? You don't trust somebody to measure it for you?
No,
What
I
the
have
hell
to
is he
measure it.
wearing?
Why?
and you have to use.
Because I know where the base is.
You have to use a piece of-
It's
so
like
you
they're
need-
not. I'm like, no. You got to dig into.
So you
this.
got to use a piece
Gotta
of
fucking-
string.
You got to.
Okay, well, there you go. Banana Shane Davis.
Why? Okay.
I don't know. All right, let's grab the one that I was going to grab and not get distracted. Here we go. Let's pull this up. The fireside chat. All emotions on deck on this one. Here we go. Enhance. Here we go. Amazing. And we'll go to the very end because there's no way I can stomach this whole video. And we'll start right here. Because apparently, chat, there was a lot of things that got kind of got pushed aside. But Pan, have you heard about the DC writer that was with the Red Hood situation?
Right. I guess it was like some trans and they got rid of the person. So that's, not too bad.
Good on them. But apparently CG is using that as their rally call to, well, we'll see.
They probably think they did it.
All right, here we go.
It cannot be permitted. It cannot be permitted, guys. Not at DC Comics, not at Marvel Comics. For a minute, I thought we were at peace in a way. I thought, like, hey, there's I don't hear too much bullshit from these people. But no, go take a
The reason why you don't hear anything from the SJWs, like Penn was referring to earlier, they've left. They're gone. They're not here anymore.
Right? They don't
moved
care.
on.
They don't care about CG.
Well, to be fair, we won that battle, you know.
Yeah, I
Chased
mean,
away.
CG ain't putting out comic books. They're not any sort of a threat to the SJWs, so they just don't even try to fuck with CG anymore.
I mean, how you going to review a CG book if there's no book to review? How you going to
Yeah.
insult a book and go after them if there's nothing to... It's not
all,
there.
all those people that separated themselves from CG seem to be doing just fine on their own.
Ooh, they do seem to be doing just fine on their own, away from CG. Actually, more successful now than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
look right now. So many of them have fled Twitter for the safe bubble of blue sky, and they are celebrating and literally, not literally, hypothetical. What's the word I'm looking for? Begins with an F.
Words are hard. Jim Cox says, yet not long ago, CG has never been a political movement. I do remember when that was the talking point, but that was also around the time that CG had a new definition every week. Oh, wait, that's right now. Sorry.
They are bathing in the blood of Charlie Kirk right now, mocking his family, metaphorically. That's the word I was looking for. Please no super chats, guys. No, I can't turn the super chats off. Thank you for them. No super chats, please.
Huh, it's almost like if you did 5 minutes of research, you got to find out within 5 easy steps. You can, in fact, turn off the super chats. But I think, Pan, you might have been right. I think he might have been worried he would have turned them off forever, and he would lose them.
That's what he said, at least.
I mean, what's he going to do, Pan? I mean, right now he needs all the monies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to pay the pegger.
I mean, he just lost all the monies with the casino deals now because, I mean,
Whoopsies.
Whoopsie.
Tonight, it's wildly inappropriate. I'm not here to make money. I'm here just to seethe. I'm here to cope and seethe, basically, with you guys.
Wait, did he?
I personally am going to make it my mission to bring all of these rats to the attention of Warner Brothers. I'm going to tell Warner Brothers in DC that I will use the influence and power that I wield with you guys, with Comicsgate, as a leader.
Speaking of the power of Comicsgate and the people in Comicsgate, did you see that Vito was so excited about this writer right here, and Red Hood, he went out and bought many copies and shared them out on the Twitters.
Yeah, that was weird. He's like, I'm going to go buy these copies of Red Hood because my doppelganger wrote them.
But it's kind of weird because, just the other night, him and Ethan had the little struggle session when Dick was on. And it seems that Vito's been kind of shown the door. But with Vito's recent statements and Ethan's recent statements, they don't seem to be on the same page.
Yeah, who could have seen it coming? Wow, Vito turned out to be a big-time leftist. Oh, didn't see that coming, you guys. We're just going to give him $100,000 and call him a Kang because we're fucking suckers. And that's what you are. You're all suckers. And Evan suckered you into buying his book, you fucking suckers.
And now there's a bunch of Comicsgate adjacents on Twitter that are having some serious buyer's remorse and going at Vito now.
Oh yeah, because the shit he's saying is fucked up.
Yeah, who couldn't have seen that coming? Like, oh, we didn't know he was a total fucking scumbag leftist. You didn't? Well, then you're a dumb fuck and you're a sucker.
And I remember 2 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, when Vito first came in to CG, when JDA, that furry, introduced Vito to Comicsgate.
Yeah,
that's when I made my stand. Like, what are we doing? Why are we allowing people like that into
JDA,
CG?
the guy that promoted the trans who owned the gun range or shot guns and taught other trannies how to shoot guns at the gun range. That JDA, yeah. Talk about people that contribute to the problem.
I mean, because, what are we doing? How are we ignoring? You want to clean up CG? You want to get back on track? You want to fight the culture war? Then you need to start cleaning some fucking house. Holy shit!
Wasn't JD also, he was Didn't he also skinwalk as a chick or something else on? He had
Yeah.
an alt account. Yeah, yeah.
He
Does have a
basically
female alt account.
assumed some other person's identity, and the person was not happy about it.
Hang on one second. I'm trying to pull up something real quick. So 1 second. We'll get back to that in just a second. But I mean, like, come on. This is the shit that we're talking about. You got John Malin
sharing out some furry heads. Like, what? Okay, John, we get it, you're like a werewolf, but like, you're going to share out like big eye furries as like,
I don't know. Does anyone pay attention to the fucking news?
What those dogs doing?
If CG wants to fight the culture war, then it needs to start with its own self. It needs to do some soul searching.
No doubt about it. And you guys should have seen it coming. You know, Vito giving him $100,000. What were you people thinking?
Gee, the leftist was a leftist. Wow. And as CG tries to grift off
the national tragedy, you've got Vito trying to make jokes off the national tragedy. Just amazing. Again, there needs to be some major cleaning of house. If you want to do some soul searching, if you want to get CG back on track, holy fucking shit. You need to start looking inward.
Good luck doing that soul searching though, because some of these people are, when you're soulless, yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose.
But I'm gonna kick a fence. I don't know what to say right now. Give me just a minute.
Within this movement that you guys have elevated to bring to the attention of the entire world people like this. This person is going to be the face of Warner Brothers and the face of DC Comics. I need your help. I need your help. Because when I say I'm going to do this, what I mean is we're going to do this. Well, I don't have any power at all without you guys. No.
That's fair, Eddie.
But we together align together in a common purpose to exorcise literal demons from the comic book industry can make a difference.
You want to start working on them demons? Again, Evan, you need to start looking inward. Instead of like promoting people without 5 minutes of research, maybe 5 minutes of research would save you a lot of headaches. Unfucking believable.
I am not a cancel culture guy. I don't want this person's life destroyed. I don't want to contact this person's parents. I don't want to make it so they're permanently unemployable. I want them out of comics. And if they're going to be in comics, they're not going to talk like this and encourage. And I'm not going to have DC Comics or Marvel Comics peacefully allow this kind of rhetoric to go unpunished, unchallenged.
But Ethan, why are you trying to go after DC when your own movement is full of them? I mean, we don't have to, like, it's not even the war to SJWs. You've opened the fucking gate. You tore down the gate of Comics Gate and just said, come on in.
Speaking of doxing, you got one of the people you doxed right here on this panel, Ethan. Shit.
Connor says, I really would have helped. Wait, I really would have helped if Old War Campaign didn't kick out all the Christians for EVS.
Wait, what? Kicked out all the Christians?
Did we do that?
Pan, did we? I don't ever remember. I mean, I'm just a retard.
Roe definitely pissed off a lot of Christians. I do think that happened for sure.
Well, that's Roe, so. Well, help me.
On social media.
Damn it,
I'm
Roe.
not going to do it. That's what we're for. That's what we're here for. To push back against this fucking evil, stupid, mentally ill, sick, evil. I want them fired. I want them lectured. I want people, listen, I want there to be consequences for this. We have media. We have
Michael Diatis is. It's too late for any recovery. Just a merry band of grifters that conned
an aging group of nostalgia comic book fans.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, bro.
Each other. We have social media. We have Fox News. We have OANN. One
I know,
American
right,
News
Brian?
Network.
Really?
We have Joe Rogan. We have so many people who are sympathetic that, like, it's. We have a lot of power, a lot. If we all pulled together and made shit like this a news story, we could change the world. We could make this place better. Owen Benjamin. We have Owen Benjamin. Right Side Broadcasting. We have it all. People could go on and on. Now, I went out and this is the first time I've done this in a long time, but I'm doing it. Look at this. Hey, DC official. And look at, I messed up. Warner Brothers, I spelled it. This poor person, Carly Warner's like probably fucking freaking out. We're prepared to make this lunatic who you've hired to write Batman comics
That's fair,
the
Flash.
face of your company across conservative
He
media
mistagged
outlets
Warner
and social
Brothers.
media if something isn't done.
He was trying to, tag Warner Brothers, about this and, get this person fired, this tranny fired or whatever. But he mistagged Warner Brothers, just some rando. What a dummy. Like, you can't even get that right. Jesus.
Trying to tag the Warner Bros.
Wow.
Amazing.
To rein this garbage in. And I just started Fox News, Greg Gutfeld, One American News Network, Jesse B. Waters, people that I thought would be interested in this story, people who are sympathetic, entities in the media that are sympathetic to this, to comic books, who care about comics.
Casey says Evan wants to change the world, but he can't even change his diet.
Damn.
Eddie Spaghetti says Evan wanted out of the culture wars, but now he's going back in.
Can't change
Wait a
his
minute.
diet and can't tag correctly on Twitter.
Oh, God, wait a minute. What avatar is that? Is that from Wiggles or is that in my book?
Think about that.
I need you guys now because I don't have together.
Wow, what a pause face. What a wow.
We have a whole lot of contacts. Me, I have a few, but together we have infinite contacts, and those contacts have contacts. And that is how the left took over media in this country.
Is that how they took over CG, Evan? The Lisper Network?
Shane Baby Cakes Davis. We have a guest.
It's a fucking madhouse.
Come on, Steve Leary. Hey, what the
Howdy.
hell is?
What's up,
How you
Steve?
doing? I'm doing good.
Chilling.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute, did I play the wrong intro? Hang on a second, wait.
Come on, Steve Leary.
Yeah, the crickets are going nuts tonight.
Holy shit, well rise up, brother. Hell.
Is it that bad?
Just a little bit, might adjust you to right there, maybe there.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do.
Okay, we'll try.
How you doing now, Steve?
Good. I think Evan should start his own counterfeiting operation. Maybe that'll pay off his bullshit.
Well, he's going to have to be quick because, well, he's in. He fucked up, Steve. He had 10 days to reply to the judges, and, well, now he's going to have to give up the monies. All the monies.
By the way, Woodrow has a problem in the chat. He'd like to. He said he was going to come on, but I guess I beat him to it.
Wait, Woodrow? What the? Wait, what?
What's going on with Woodrow?
You didn't say hello to him or Carol or KSS.
I said out of Carol. What do you mean?
I did the thing with the chairs.
Hey, I'm just coming on and saying. That's between you
Unfucking
and
believable.
You gotta send Steve in here to talk shit? Where the fuck is Woodrow and Carol?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow, Carol. Wow, indeed. Unfucking believable. Bring me Woodrow.
I remember
Oh,
she
here we
all the
go.
chairs she tossed, and we heard the van backing up with more chairs.
The backup noise. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh, Raptor doesn't read the chat. Well, fuck you, start to God, I try. Damn it. Oh, now justice for Woodrow and Kiss. Well, fuck me. Well, happy birthday, Kiss. I'm sorry I'm a bastard.
Hell to you, Woodrow. Thank you for the memes and the intros. And
See, I do new intros and I fuck up. I fuck up real bad. See, now there's tables. There's the damn tables.
It's all
Shit!
damn messed up now. You gotta restart the show.
Wait, where's our book? You hurt Carol's feelings.
Oh
work
boy.
as a web.
Uh-oh.
They work together. They used whisper networks, and they used whisper networks to silence people like Charlie Kirk.
Lisper networks.
like
Yeah, like
who?
Chad, I noticed something from this video just the other day when it was actually live, but I didn't want to. Again, we're not a political channel. I didn't want to talk too much about it. But it hadn't even been 24 hours, and apparently Ethan Van Sciver doesn't even know who this man is or his name because he can't even say it properly. Let's hear that one more again in case you missed it, Chad, because, well, he can't say the right words, and words are hard. Go. Wait, maybe? Is it going to,
Whisper networks to silence people like Charlie Kirk.
Who the fuck is Charlie Clerk?
Whoopsie.
Think about that.
You know, to a much lesser extent. Fortunately, they haven't really silenced me, but they put me away. They use whisper networks and cancel culture to shut us up so that they could
Yes, he did, Socko.
reprogram our children.
Put him away.
And anybody who really was effective. Fortunately, I'm not very good at what I do, or else I'd probably have a bullet in me too.
Wait, what?
There it is. Jesus.
Unfucking believable.
The lies never end. They just get worse.
You know, Steve, your crickets were on point just a minute ago. They,
Yeah, what a disrespectful thing to say, to even compare yourself to this guy. You know, wow.
It hadn't even been 24 hours yet, Pan, when he made this statement.
Yeah, it's like the night of, same day. It's pathetic.
And this is going to be the new thing that CG's going to, the new defeat the evil, like,
Yeah, we're all victims, just like Charlie Kirk. Wow.
a new low that I didn't even think CG could hit.
Obviously, Ethan's not paying attention because if it seems like there's been a definite spat of all these people that have made the mistake of dancing on Charlie Kirk's grave, who have been getting fired from their jobs and getting, I dare say, some actually much deserved cancellation. The same people that they're all about this so-called consequence culture. Well, it's coming back to get them. Well, hey, so since it's all being taken care of, why the fuck should Ethan worry? Dude, you got late books. You got more important things to focus on other than this culture war.
Yeah, and that's a grift. Like, he's hoping to pull people that, may be stumbling across the name Comicsgate or his name or channel, because he's talking about the, Charlie Kirk or whatever political stuff and equating himself as some sort of victim and saying he was canceled. And he's trying to get people that, whose eye might be caught from the outside. And then he's going to give them the whole spiel about, oh my God, I was canceled from DC, but actually they didn't renew your contract. And you said, oh, that's okay, because I'm going to go over to Comicsgate and do Cyberfrog. But then it was a big issue, for the grift, the victim grift, which became your whole thing.
But Pan, wait a minute. Didn't you say he got canceled from DC? I thought at some point, didn't Ethan make a video in his car where he said there actually wasn't a conspiracy against right wingers or something like that?
Yeah, the Blueberries video. Yeah, that's a classic. Yep. He said there was no left-wing cabal canceling creators, right-wing creators at DC. And, and then he changed his mind, and now I guess there was.
The thunder crickets coming over. Shit, I gotta go inside.
Hail the thunder crickets.
Ethan's very emotional right now.
Well, that's the thing. He needs new backers to get
I
funneled
love
in
you
for
guys.
new drama, so they can back Rainbow the Brute.
That's true.
Terrible.
I love you guys. I really do. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your being here. Comicsgate is as powerful as we want it to be. We can do anything with each other. Like with our numbers, we can do anything together. We can accomplish almost any purpose. We really can. When we're working together for a common goal, we put aside our differences, which are petty and only really arrive when there's, no common goal that we're sharing together.
Oh, so all the trash casts you did were petty and, maybe didn't help things?
Right?
Yeah, please no super chats, please. I see them. I'm reading them in my mind, and I'm grateful for them. Thank you for wanting to do that. Mostly it's because you guys want to be heard. I understand that. But I can't accept money for this. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably give this money to there's a give send go for Charlie Kirk's family. Whatever super chats already arrived here. No more, please. I'll throw them over there. Thank you.
No more please. And again, before he went live, he stated that it was going to be a stream without super chats, but he couldn't take 5 minutes to figure out what was going on. And well, here we are.
Yeah, that's a good idea. In lieu of super chats, kindly consider giving to Charlie's family, or there's the give, send, go. Appreciate that. I can't even find words. I'm a husband and father too, man. I think about my kids, and I think about what would happen if one of these pieces of shit took me away from them.
Oh, here he goes again.
Here come the tears, chat.
But this is what they do. Their playbook is violence when they can't argue their way out. We've seen it before. We've seen it recently. The attempt on Donald Trump, the 2 attempts on President Trump. The attacks. But what happened? We got up, we rose stronger. In Comicsgate, we faced boycotts, smears to platforming, threats. I mean, some of the craziest threats. Intimidation. You're not going to appear here. You're going to be assaulted. And by the way, they turned that around. Somebody said, hey, Ethan, what is this thing about, how Comicsgate went and destroyed a comic book store? No. That was anti-Comicsgate. That was SJWs who destroyed a comic book store that I appeared at. Threw a cinder block through it because I was.
Got to bring back up the old feels of CG.
There, we faced all that. We stood up to that.
Yeah, more fake.
We've seen it. We've done it. I'm looking at video here.
The only thing he stood up to is his own diet.
They were saying that in the chat earlier, that he's unable to change because he can't even change his own diet. Couldn't even do 5 female push-ups on his knees.
That's pretty pathetic.
Which I don't want to do. Oh, guys, we get bigger, we get better. We've lost jobs here.
Wait a minute. X-War is right.
Evan literally encourages his audience to harass Eric July at cons and to assault him. What a hypocritical piece of shit.
Yep. And he seems to have no problem when Riley attends a lot of these events and tries starting shit.
Sure has no problem when him, Riley, and these other people that are CG adjacent, that they speak for CG. You've got Schizo Sean going to cons, harassing Eric July, and having to get escorted out by security. You've got Riley going around pissing on graves, trying to start shit with Eric, going to his warehouse. Like,
you want to talk about like fighting the culture war, motherfucker. Again, it's time to do some serious cleaning of house.
But we've gained each other. We've used Comicsgate as a means to make those who became unemployed over their politics because of the radical left. We've made Comicsgate a safe haven for those.
Eddie Spaghetti says they wrecked a door, not the whole store. What is a brick, Pan? What did a brick thrown into a glass door? Wasn't that the scenario?
Right. It was a place that I guess Evan had visited or done a signing at, and it didn't happen when he was there. It happened later, and he says, this, he uses it for victim points now.
Always the victim.
Mm-hmm.
At least he hasn't changed
Forever
that.
and ever.
Darn near killed him.
Amazing.
Who were blacklisted, smeared. How many friends have we lost? How many people have said, what, your Comicsgate? Well, I can no longer be your friend. Those same people, same energy. But we've gained a movement, and we've gained each other. We've gained a voice. We've gained a large, unified voice. Charlie's death fuels us. It should fuel us. What? It reminds us why we're doing this in the first place, why we fight, why we've been fighting these people for so many years.
But you haven't. You've been inviting the left in, Ethan. What are you talking about?
With open arms.
With open fucking arms.
Comicsgate
and then you got CG that gets loud and says, "Hey, Ethan, these guys over here, probably not the best for CG. Probably shouldn't elevate these people, Evan. But no, what do? You elevate, and you put them front and center."
The last time I remember Comicsgate really fighting against the left, it's probably like 2019, I think. And we were putting out and funding all sorts of projects, to the tune of 10K plus, some first time creators were even getting up to 100K plus projects. And there was this one project put out, it was like a compilation of stories from different writers, and some of them were from the industry and some of them were just nobodies, like Renfamous. And they put out, and I forget it was like some sort of compilation of just gay propaganda, leftist propaganda stories and stuff like that. I think Mags did something in the book.
Oh, Mags
and,
Mojo, yeah.
Right. And it was a crowdfund, and they were talking shit, trying to go head to head with books like Vestige, and we just stomped them into the ground. And that was the last time I remember really going head to head with the leftists. After that, they just, like, the infighting increased in Comicsgate, and they just kind of backed away.
Well, they got their plants in there, so they didn't have to be so directly involved.
Yeah, and now it's just like all sorts of leftists and quote former leftists and Obama voters and you name it.
I mean, look
just
at
like the
Central
CIA,
Scrutinizer.
there's no such thing as former.
Right.
Central says Ethan fights leftists so hard that he has hosted Slovenous leftist
Eric debunks on his channel multiple times.
Yeah, what's up with that? I mean, that dude like a hardcore, leftist gay dude. I mean, come on, bro.
Oh yeah.
Unfucking believable.
DEM says the people around OGCG still live and EVS doesn't represent OGCG.
Right.
Hell, brother.
Why? Okay, what can we do? We're fighting for stories that matter, art that's true.
What?
A culture and an industry where merit wins.
What?
Not mandates, not cultural mandate.
Merit wins? Really? Merit?
Seems like two-finger inserts in both holes win.
Yeah,
Cultural Mandy?
All that merit of undelivered books.
Unfucking believable.
Real
By
quick.
an elite few.
Oh, yeah.
We have a Snarkticon in the chat. Hell, brother, he says, Pan, that book was called Deadbeats. Just looked it up. That's right, Deadbeats.
Oh, hell, brother. Thanks for the heads up.
Dead Beats. The MacBook, right?
Yeah, they had some like a Mags Visaggio story in there. Renfamous even did a piece who was just kind of like some loser on Twitter that was fighting alongside the industry leftists. And she was kind of buddy with Joe Quesada, I believe. Renfamous.
Oh, okay. Starting to remember. And speaking
of remembering, apparently I forgot something. Apologies.
Here comes the money.
Holy shit!
Here comes the money.
We got a 20!
Dollar super chat from Sako, who says, for all
the upgrades.
Well, hell, brother. Well, that's another wall of monitors. I mean, listen. I mean, there you go. Hell to you, Sako. We greatly appreciate it. Pan, have you ever promised a chat that you're going to wire a wall of monitors? Because I have, and I think I fucked up.
No, that's a bold promise.
It's a bold promise, but it's a nightmare to wire. I mean, it's like not as much as like getting everything and setting it up. It's the goddamn wiring. It's a nightmare.
You need all those like plugins and pigtails and like all sorts of equipment and conducers.
Man, my
and
wire
conductors.
management right now is like the size of a leg. Like it's so huge.
You need to get like the zip ties and everything else, for the wire management. It's a process.
Yeah. But we greatly appreciate it. On the upgrades. And hell to you, Sako. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, brother.
All right, back to Ethan.
Drifting.
Perverts, weirdos, pedophiles, creeps.
Wait. Actually, let's back that up to here. The statement.
He's
not
describing
mandates, not cultural.
Yeah, he's about to describe Comicsgate, chat. Here we go.
Mandates by an elite few. Perverts, weirdos, pedophiles, creeps, rapists. That's what we're fighting for. That's why we continue to do what we do.
So you're fighting for?
To Charlie's family, his wife Erica, his kids. We mourn with you. We're praying for you. President Trump, who called Charlie legendary tonight. We stand with you. And to every Comicsgate supporter, get out there right now. Spread the message. Push back against the left. Don't be afraid. Support the creative people who refuse to bend to the left. Boycott the trash. Boycott the garbage. Stop giving it your money when it doesn't deserve it, when it hasn't earned it. Speak louder. Because
here it comes.
Waterworks.
Because if they can, I'm sorry, guys. Because if they can gun down Charlie Kirk for his words, imagine what they'll do to us if we stay silent.
Oh my God.
I love you guys. I'm angry. I'm sad. But I'm motivated to do better. I'm motivated to do for this movement what I think it's meant to be. I think this movement's important. I think Comicsgate's important. I can't stay on. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm trying my best. Trying to hold it together. I know. No crying. I'm trying. I thought about the kids, man.
Bro. Think about paying the pegger.
This is a dark day, but dawn is coming. Okay, we can honor Charlie Kirk, his memory, by fighting on.
Unfucking believable. Mighty Healthy says,
wow, first time seeing this.
it's fucked up, Mighty. It's Jesus.
Yeah.
D-minus says,
Drama queen, fake as fuck.
yeah, he's really throwing it on right now.
Sick.
Oh, and it gets worse.
And praying for him, praying for his family.
And there it was, chat. Did you see it? It happened real quick. Let's watch that one more again, and we'll slow it down there. Because if you missed it, well,
That's the wrong thing. Hang on 1 second. The wrong settings, amazing. Here we go. Boom. Turn that way down. We'll mute that for just a second.
Pay close attention to the face.
Look for the smirk.
Gotta really fight that. Oh no. If you are going to go online and try to grift off a national tragedy, could you at least be genuine? And if you can't be genuine, maybe it's time to turn the camera off and just end the live stream. Which maybe, just maybe, he picked up on that. Because, well, the live stream is about to end.
And question whether or not you should go live in the first place next time when something happens.
But no, Pan. Apparently it has inspired multiple people to make more and more videos like this. And this right here, this will be the unity moment for CG. And again, what happened was terrible. Charlie was a good man trying to fix a broken world. But to try to compare yourself to Charlie, and you can't even say, he couldn't even say the man's name.
Right.
If I was a betting man, I bet he'd never heard of him until that day. Which, to be fair, I had never heard of Charlie. But from what I've seen, he was an incredibly good man. But to sit there and try to compare yourself and inspire a movement, but to blatantly ignore what CG has become. Ethan, we have been warning you for years what is to come with you having these kinds of people in CG. We told you years ago that they're beating on the doors and they're here, and you're letting them come in left and right. What, all because they're promoting and pushing CG stuff? You might want to find out who these people are, Evan. Because it seems like, well, there's an infestation in CG right now. And again, we've called it out. But yet, for some unknown reason, CG sweeps for it and calls them their queens and their kings. All while, how many years are we on late campaigns now? Up to 5, 6 years on some books. You want to fight the culture war? Finish your fucking book. Give out what is owed. And do some serious soul searching and get people like Vito, Riley, Mint, K. Diddy far the fuck away from CG. I gotta kick a fence. We'll watch the rest of this and we'll get to something fun, hopefully, maybe.
God bless you guys. God bless Comicsgate, and we'll talk again soon.
And there you go. There's current state of CG.
That was weird.
Yeah.
That was rough to watch, man.
For him to have the tenacity to say, God bless Comicsgate, after at one point he actually said, Hail Satan. God.
Yeah,
Wait,
the whole
he
thing was
did?
shameful.
He actually said that? Neil?
He said
there
in
was,
the past.
Yeah, in the past. And if I remember right, there was some, during one of his Twitter spats with someone, he was saying something about how he attributed his success to Satan or something really heinous like that. But I do remember him definitely invoking the name of Satan before.
Yeah, I've seen him do it in like I forget, like Wizard magazine or something, and he's done stuff on Twitter. I remember there was this one thing he posted where it was him in like sunglasses and a long-haired wig back in the days when he's always doing the wig stuff, and he said in all caps it said Satan in a wig, and I was like, what is this shit? Fucking
What the hell?
Bizarre. Gay.
Junk's even saying yes. He said he was a Satanist in an interview.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Find that interview.
You
But
gotta
that was in
find
Wizard magazine. Wait, what was, Jeff?
Might have been. Oh, it was. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, yep.
Ah, okay. Well, there you go. Interesting. Well, let me see if I can find. Oh, the next one. This one's fucked up as well, but might as well cover it and put it on Front Street. Let's see if I can find it. Give me just a second.
There's also the Rybe Liefeld comment on Dale Keown. Have you seen that?
Oh shit! Yeah. Let's actually, fuck all the sense. Let's get something. Yeah, let's get
That's pretty
cover now.
funny. That's
Grab
something that's
that.
funny.
Because that happened, chat. Yeah. Let's put that up. But before we do, so I can, I guess, put a maybe a bow on that last one, so we can maybe move on from that topic in general. But something was just sent to me, chat. Apparently, this was that word that got fired from the WB for a Charlie Kirk comment. I love happy endings. Whoa, wait. This person's name was Scumbelievable? What?
Oh yeah, that's the Red Hood author.
So the author of Red Hood. That word that I can't say. It was surreal. I got a call from WBX at 10:30 p.m. She yelled at me. They did very much want a groveling apology. I told her I wasn't going to apologize for calling a Nazi, that he spent his life trying to kill everyone I love and that I had no regret. What?
Lord. That's far different from, most of those TikTok videos where the leftists lose their job and then they just have a screeching meltdown. Those were kind of funny. I mean, it's like overall really sad, so I don't want to get any enjoyment out of it, but I did. I admit it.
Yeah.
There you go.
And like I said, these are the people that at one point weren't they all fans of consequence culture, but now it's coming back to bite them. Makes you wonder.
They don't like the taste of their own medicine.
Exactly.
See, where's that at? Let me grab it in the 1 second. Where is that? Do you know where that is, man? Because I am looking.
Let me take a look for it. I might be able to grab it real quick.
Okay, I'll try to find that. But we do have an update from Edwin Boy. Yeah, while we wait, let's pull this up on the Twitters. Our good friend Edwin Boyette. It appears the Comicsgate Queens YouTube live stream on Tuesday. And with that Star Wars girl, Yanzi, and Mandy Summers only generated one additional backer for Summers' Pit graphic novel campaign on Indiegogo. Holy shit. The campaign had 622 backers before the live stream was conducted. This suggests that there is not substantial additional organic demand. The Comicsgate audience, Van Sciver, and peers will likely have to create or fabricate some narrative assigning some urgent social imperative to backing a photocopied edition of Pitt to generate a substantial increase. Gee, wonder what they're gonna do.
They gotta maybe do tits out for Pitt again. I don't know.
Oh God, spot narratives or show the detractors they are wrong appear to be losing persuasive potency in the past years. These are, to an extent, luxury narratives that may fall flat in tighter economy, or as backers are managing their spending more carefully. Well, gentlemen, I do believe we found out that, if you back issues 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're gonna have to pay over, what was it, $400? Just for the first 4 volumes with shipping. And then you get to pay on top of that an additional $130 for when the omnibus finally does ship.
Yeah, back it again.
I think backers are being more close with their money because, well, money's tight right now. And you're going to have to wait, 2.5 years before the first 4 volumes are done. So why not just wait on the omnibus? You've already had to wait this long.
Well, that time span is generous. Nobody has any idea if or when volume 1 is even going to come out. Just one big, long, drawn out scam.
Right. And that's one
But
of the
don't
things
worry,
that-
because I mean, they said the other day that this is going to be over $400,000 for Dale.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Pam. What you gonna say?
Oh, they want to attribute blame to, Eric July hurts crowdfunding or whatever. Well, no, this type of thing hurts crowdfunding, where you got this project that hasn't been delivered, Jim Sock, and now you got this project and people don't know if it's going to be delivered.
Backer confidence is way, way down right now. Especially when you have a video from 2008 saying that you would never have a 5-year late campaign, and then, well, fuck me, now you do.
How right. Times change.
And know how things just stay the same.
Indeed.
So while we're waiting, let's see. We do have.
Yeah, there's if you check the newscast room, there's the Rob.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh,
Yeah.
1 second. Oh shit! What is this?
Oh no. Chat, we got an update. Now, this was seen just the other day and was sent to us, and well, you're in for a treat. Got Andrew Campbell and Rob Liefeld. Andrew Campbell says, I'm not an artist, but it was a very interesting episode. Have you seen that Dale Keown is doing crowdfunding for Pitt? Rob Liefeld says, Andrew Campbell, Dale Keown attempted to sue me 3 times.
Wait, what? Each effort failed.
His legal efforts against me were resoundingly defeated. I am not a fan.
Oh shit!
He threatened Eric Larson as well, claimed he never granted us permission to use Pitt in appearances. It was at a time that he was barred from entering the United States.
Wait, what?
Possibly because of breaking some laws. His lawyer admitted he was looking for shakedown cash.
I've never forgotten.
Wow.
What the hell is this?
He doesn't like Dale Keown.
I mean, attempted to sue 3 times?
Yeah,
What
sounds
the
like
hell is?
Dale was trying to do some legal grifting back then.
Wait a minute. John D. Val says
Andy has a 2-finger stretch goal.
Oh.
Mighty Healthy says, how's the saying go? Every time you point the finger, you have 4 pointing back. He's still barred. Drug charges.
Oh, damn.
Michael Shank says, CG only have themselves to blame. All they had to do was finish and deliver their books. That's it. They fucked up.
Damn, Eddie Spaghetti says Rob Liefeld said that. Malin's mentor and hero. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, God.
Dale is perfect for CG. There you go, folks.
Little quick update on Dale, apparently.
Attempted to sue Rob Liefeld 3 times. Shakedown cash.
Right?
What do you think he needs some shakedown cash?
Just grifting. Born grifter.
I mean, but why the need for the shakedown cash?
I mean, I assume he blew the money that he had made on, lifestyle choices maybe, and he needed some cash.
But wait a minute, Pam. Wasn't it just the other day that we found out that he gave Mandy Summers some original art, and then she turned around and sold it for $7,500?
Yeah, there were a few pages I think that he gave her and that she turned around and sold, and he wasn't very happy about it. We've seen the DMs.
Well, I mean, if Mandy turned around and sold them and then gave that money to Dale, well, that'd be a great
thing.
Yeah,
But
give him a portion of the money at least, as a thank you, and because the whole point is to fund Dale and keep Dale afloat, right? You got a back pit for Dale.
I think it was to keep Dale broke.
There was some messages or something going around where they were saying, "quote We got to keep him poor" or something like that.
Wow.
John D. Val says that Dale didn't even pay his inker.
Oh, that's
This
right.
is all to help Dale, folks. This is all to get Dale back on track. Because at the moment, he's tried to sue Rob Liefeld 3 times for shakedown cash. Mandy Summers, do better.
Or do
Shakedown.
worse.
So let's see. Do we have anything else to go over? I'm looking. Stand by. Oh, we do have a Ethan quote here. 1 second. Wait. Is he going after Matt? Wait, going after Matt Barr?
Oh yeah,
This is good. I wish I saw this a minute ago because actually, no. Matt Barr was holding Ethan Van Sciver's feet to the fire. He was trying to get a hold of that Sugarfoot. And well, wait a minute, what the hell is this? Matt Barr on Twitter says, Ethan said he didn't know how to turn off super chats last night. It ain't hard. Huh, wow, 5 easy steps, and wow, the process will turn off the feature for all your eligible live streams and premieres, giving you control over your channel's monetization options. Oh shit, well, Ethan has some words to say about that.
Of course.
I mean, I'm literally the only live streamer who refused to profit from Charlie Kirk's death, and I'm still getting grief from the haters. Yes, I saw the switch within 10 minutes to put together the quick live stream. I was worried, here it comes, that the switch was permanent and didn't have time to research it.
Sure.
Really? Actually, no, Steve, I highly believe that.
He says
because he was worried that the switch was permanent.
And also, he says, I was literally the only live streamer that refused to profit from Charlie Kirk's death. Well, so who are you throwing under the bus right there? Well, you're throwing that Star Wars girl under the bus, and you're throwing Cecil under the bus, because what I heard, these people may have had their super chats on. I mean, if someone wants to check on that.
Yeah, because I do believe Shane and Yanzi went live. Cecil went live, and Anna, that Star Wars girl.
So
I'm sorry, Anna, that radicalized girl.
Evan kind of throws them all under the bus right there, because he was the only one that didn't.
Just trust me, bro. Just trust. Grifting scumbags. That's what else I got to say. Let's see. In fact, it doesn't even make it clear that it's reversible on what you posted here. Rather than fuck up my channel, I decided it's better safe than sorry. I thought I'd just kindly ask the viewers, refrain from donating money. And those that did would find their super chats donated entirely, with YouTube portion included, to give to Gifts and Go of the Kirk family. Well, at least he's got the last name right now, because before he was calling him Clerk, or I don't even know. Which is what happened. So be happy. Even if I were a manipulative, sociopathic, narcissist, performing embarrassing displays of artificial grief of YouTube, I did everything with as much class as a dope from Jersey could think of.
Have a great evening. What?
Sounds like a little bit of admissions there.
Yeah, weird.
And
So-
the thing is, when it came to him not researching it, it was so important for him to get on there as quick as possible, It was so important to get on there and talk about Kirk for 5 minutes, then turn it all about himself and get you to back his book.
Mm-hmm.
So he had time. He knew.
Serpicon DM says, Anna understanding politics is like a raptor being able to read. Thank you, panel, for not saying anything. I appreciate that. Thank you. That made me feel good there for a second. Well, there you go, chat. Oh, Matt Ball responds, cry harder. I'm surprised you didn't call out my name and career when you watched. Oh, God. Okay, that's enough of that. Damn it. All right. So there you go, chat. Some updates and a new future moving forward for CG, I think. Unity, perhaps.
Unity under victimhood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a second. Wait just a okay, wait, to go back to it one more game, real quick before we move on. I think I know who he's referring to.
Who?
Let me find the statement again. 1 second. Okay, 1 sec. Where'd it go? Oh! And those that didn't. No, wait, that's the wrong one. Wait.
It's right here. Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah, up top. Sorry.
I'm literally the only live streamer who refused to profit from the situation. Okay. And I believe they're referring to Eric July because also Eric July went live. So there you go. It's back to the Eric July hate.
Right. But I mean,
did Eric bring it up on his show, or did he talk about just anything else?
I didn't watch it,
fair,
but people
I
were
didn't
saying
watch.
that where Evan was doing this victim grift thing, July just more covered it like a news story, is what I heard. I haven't seen it for myself, but that's what people were saying.
Oh wait, so he wasn't on stream by himself, just crying, trying to, profit off emotion.
No, he had a whole panel there, and they were like pretty much covering it as a news story.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
There you go.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about the super chats. Like maybe turn those off. I don't know, but
I would say it for anyone in a situation
right.
like that.
Well, of course.
But
That's
maybe
why you
Evan,
didn't see a newscast going live talking about that situation, because I am not a political channel.
and maybe Evan, intended to take a shot at Eric July with that, but he maybe inadvertently, Cecil and Anna are going to catch that crossfire because they also reportedly, from what I heard, streamed with the super chats. So,
Oh, yes, they did. And they've been making multiple videos on that topic. Like I said, Anna, that radicalized girl, has been see if I can find
grifting and
example real
grifting,
quick.
been grifting and grifting.
Go, boom, here we go, maybe. Do we watch one more? Because I don't know if I can. Like it. No, I'm done. I'll show you. I'll show you what we got here, chat. I'm not watching this. Ain't no fucking way. But apparently, this is the new grift. There you go. With the title, I'm done. Amazing.
She's
and then
terrible.
we have the other. I think we do. Just to shine that mirror back. Go. Got this one, maybe. Okay, well, maybe. I guess they deleted them. I don't know because I know Cecil went live, but yeah, I'm not seeing his up. So
Oh wow! So
maybe they did
money,
the right
Feel
thing.
shame, huh?
right? They don't want people to see it. They took the money and ran.
Felt
After
that
they
shame
got
all the
the
way to
money.
the bank. Interesting. Well, gentlemen. Oh wait, I got one more. Wait, I got that. There was one more. Hang on one second. Stand by, chat. Not letting you get away. You hang on one second. Here we go. Boom. Oh.
Yep, here you go. All right, so just to show an example, here we go.
And there's on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. There you go.
Wait, this is Lisper Network Shane.
Lisper Network, Shane and Yanzi.
Wow.
And
And
those
you got
are
the
the ones they have so far. There'll be more.
Right.
So many more.
Well, gentlemen, do you have anything else before we wrap things up and come back for another newscast?
Well, the other day I made a homemade tonic. If you'd like to hear the recipe.
Wait, a tonic?
Yeah. Because remember how I said I found that case of expired beer in the back of my cupboard?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
Now, sometimes you gotta just deal with what you got. So, if you want something tasty, chat panel, you get some nice Miller Lite, mix it in with some chocolate syrup, a little bit of ketchup, maybe some relish. Shake it up.
Whoa.
Hey, it looks pretty bad, but it tastes pretty good.
It's like a
Just saying.
V8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost V8.
I mean, Godspeed, Steve. That's huh.
The Bloody Mary.
If you don't hear from me in a week, you know what happened.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't be saying stuff like that. We already had to deal with wiggle and mesothelioma, so.
Well, we can only hope.
Well, damn it. I thought I had a video I could share. Oh, wait a second. I have a quick fun video. Chat, if you're thinking you're having a bad day, well, always just remember, it could be worse. That is a big ass tree.
Damn. That's a good one.
Really hope they know how to cut this thing.
Yeah. Careful, fellas.
Which
Did they account for where it's gonna? Never mind.
On first glance,
Well, they got the equipment set up right. Oh, wait a minute. Right beside a house? Now, wait a minute.
Yeah, this is a wild job.
I mean, there's only like 7 trees growing out the main tree. Like, holy shit, that thing is huge.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff that could be dangerous. So, you know, according to how that tree is sitting there, it looks like they got the back cut in, and hopefully they can fall it away from that house. Wow.
Well, hopefully, got some tension on this rope that looks pretty loose right now. That's but I want to really make sure
It's not looking good.
Not
Maybe
too
it's
good.
a miracle.
Yeah, this is the wild job.
Oh boy, hit the deck! Oh God!
Oof.
That
Hope
is
they had
horrible.
insurance.
Yeah, that is not a good day. Sit one more time.
Oh, that's horrible.
I mean, the trees are the side of the house. Holy shit! 2 houses, 3 housemates.
Whoopsies. Oh my God, dude, that's horrible.
And you think you're having a
About
bad
that
day?
at the HOA.
I mean, do I got a car video? I think we have a car video, maybe. I swear I found one the other day because Cat has been demanded. I bring back the car videos because, well, we used to show a lot of car videos here on this channel when we would wind the show down, when we was running out of clips to show. Well,
nice.
I think I might have found one.
Let's see
Chat,
it.
you've asked for them. Well, I'm going to bring them back. Here you go. A car video. I found something. Might enjoy. The world spins you. But you're thinking, wait a minute, Raptor, where did the rest of the Jeep go? Well, here you go. They made the world's widest Jeep with the excess of whatever. Wait, is that Dean? Son of a bitch. Well, there you go.
That was a white
Dang.
Jeep.
I mean, you got the little one, you got the big one, and, you know, yeah, you put 2 and 2 together.
Junk in the
What
trunk.
the turning radius on that is.
Oh! Don't know if y'all remember this. I don't know if got any car fans out there, but do you remember back in 2019 when a F1 car was seen driving the random streets of, I believe it was Italy?
Maybe.
It was an internet mystery. Well, the mystery has been solved because the F1 driver has finally been caught. And if you remember it, well, we'll go down memory lane for a second.
A mysterious Formula One racer has finally been caught in the Czech Republic, and you'll be amazed how long it took them. We all remember that legendary video from 2019 where someone was blasting around normal Czech roads in an F1 car. You'd think the police could easily track down the car and find the owner, but nope. The helmet and racing suit made it impossible to identify the driver. The cameras couldn't recognize the car, and the driver himself went out on the roads rarely and randomly. Because of that, Czech police couldn't catch him for a full 6 years. To finally stop him, they had to send around 20 police cars and even a helicopter. Turns out the car wasn't actually a Ferrari F1, but a Dallara GP 2/08 with a 4.0-liter V8 engine making about 620 horsepower. Behind the wheel was a 51-year-old man, and now he's facing a fine of a few $100s and could lose his driver's license for a while. Do you think we'll see him again?
Worth it.
Just a few $100. Take my money.
Not bad at all.
Done that.
Damn. Yeah, the videos was from 2019. And, well, you know, since we've already opened that door, let me see if I can find it real quick. Because when it came out on the internet, it broke the internet. I mean, I don't know if you know, gentlemen, but an Indy car like that is not road legal. It doesn't have turn signals, doesn't have headlights, doesn't have really anything.
Yeah.
Be safe out there.
Emissions, all that.
Yeah. See if we can find it. Go Indy car. Maybe, just maybe, but
What if he drived on the partition on the side of the road?
Life in the fast lane.
Bicycle lane, maybe?
Oh, come on. Can I not find that video? Really? Damn it.
we might do it next newscast. Well, gentlemen, if we haven't got anything else, we might just wrap things up here and come back maybe this weekend. We might have some emergency newscasts, maybe. Maybe.
I thought I saw there's somebody in the back.
Maybe they can wait.
Well, then, gentlemen, is there anything else before we wrap things up?
I don't think so.
Well, yeah, thanks for having me as always, Raptor, Steve, Larry, Neo, the chat. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, Jim. Always a pleasure. Hail War Campaign. And not to get too political, but in spite of all the shit that has gone on this week, friends, don't let it get you black-pilled. Keep a stiff upper lip.
Yeah, brothers.
Amen.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Stay strong out there, Chad. Stay
Good night,
strong.
friends. Take care.
Gentlemen, see you in the back.
Chad, it's been a glorious
3 hours, 10 minutes. But we're going to wrap things up here, and we're going to come back maybe this weekend for some more newscast action. But before we wrap things up, we got to call out the top 50 in the chat because
That's what we do.
and well, I'd be a bastard if I didn't.
So stand back, stand by. Let me pull it up here. The live chat.
At the night show, and I'm bleeding in my ear. Here we go. Boom, here we go.
Pull it up on here. The YouTube's boom.
Here we go, and get them top fans up in here.
Here we go. We got the top 50 up in here with.
Texan Cap with 75 XP in 50th place. How do you, brother?
We got Alex Miller.
In 49th place with 75 XP. How do you, brother?
We got Zade Comments with.
75 XP in 48th place. How do you, brother?
Kind of get this on again. We got Animal Whack Ass 420.
With 75 XP in 47th place. How do you, brother? Always a pleasure.
We got Tommy 238.
With 100 XP in 46th place. How do you, brother?
We got Fucker 322.
With 100 XP in 45th place. How do you, brother?
We got Forest Pub.
With 100 XP in 44th place. How do you, brother? Thanks for hanging out.
We got, damn it, Pocket Jacks Comics. Really? I told you he was watching with 100 XP.
In 43rd place. With the...
Well, we played the song. I think it was needed, and there you go. We got Georgina Floyd.
The beautiful, sexy Georgina Floyd, who said some words and broke my heart.
With 100 XP.
In 42nd place. How do you, sister? But we still need to talk.
Damn it. We got Sniggle Frizz 2405.
Numbers are hard. With 100 XP in 41st place. How do you, brother?
We got Paula's Odds with
100 XP in 40th place. How do you, brother? Thanks for hanging out.
We got Rolo 8659
with 100 XP in 39th place. How do you, brother?
Hang on 1 second, I'm about to die.
Pizza.
And we're back. We got Barry Merritt. Wait, did I get Rolo? I missed. Damn it. We got Rolo 8659.
I said Rolo, right? With 100 XP in 39th place. How do you, brother? Just in case. I don't want to miss anybody.
We got Barry Merritt 3727 with 125 XP.
In 38th place.
I can't numbers, damn it.
In 38th place. How do you, brother? And thanks for hanging out. And all the, you know what you did. Hell, brother.
We got Joseph Plantone
with 125 XP in 37th place. How do you, brother?
We got Central Scrutinizer 8
with 125 XP.
In 36th place, howdy, brother.
We got Kill Too Hard 101.
Also known as, wait,
I'm a Great Gold Worm, damn it. I blank. Shit, I'm sorry. With 125 XP.
in 35th place, howdy, brother.
I'm trying to remember the names here and the names in the chat. I try. We got Hellboy Hendrix.
With 125 XP in 34th place, howdy, brother.
We got Cornbread Man 264.
With 125 XP in 33rd place, howdy, brother. Ooh, 333.
333. We got Garfield's Bizarre Adventure.
With 150 XP in 32nd place, howdy, brother.
We got Frosty Tavern with
150 XP in 31st place, howdy, brother.
We got Matthew Fowler. C3O. C3O. With 150 XP.
In 30th place, Shigama, my nigama. Howdy, brother. I think I said all the required things, and it's needed.
We got Mighty Healthy Double O.
With 150 XP in 30th place.
Oh, that's in 29th place. Damn it, that's Matthew Fowler. Shit.
Sorry, mighty healthy. I'll kick my. But then I can't read a thing.
We got Bear C42. What are these fucking names? Damn it. With 150 XP.
In 28th place, y'all trying to fuck me up. Howdy, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
We got Eddie Spaghetti with 150 XP.
In 27th place, howdy, brother.
We got John Written 2141 with 150 XP.
In 26th place, howdy, brother.
We got Jeff Scott
With 150 XP in 25th place, howdy, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
We got Frank Garrett
With 150 XP in 24th place, howdy, brother.
We got Sarubison 698 with 150 XP.
In 23rd place, howdy, brother.
We got the biggest redder
With 150 XP in 22nd place, howdy, brother.
We got you motherfucker. Brian Criscal, really? How the fuck is he still here? Damn it. We got Brian Criscal.
1415 with 150 XP in 21st place, howdy, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
We got Dubious Comics
With 175 XP in 20th place, howdy, brother.
We got a rope. Wait, what? A roach. You're trying to get me fucked up. This is entrapment. We got it with 175 XP.
In 19th place, howdy, brother. But that's entrapment, and you're trying to.
We got T-Him 29
With 175 XP in 18th place, howdy, brother.
We got Slavic 1 1355 with 200 XP.
In 17th place, howdy, brother. Always a pleasure.
We got Randy's I'm home
With 200 XP in 16th place, howdy, brother.
We got Erotic Flash 9331 with 200 XP.
In 15th place, howdy, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh shit! We got X Wario, you motherfucker!
You know, Chad, I added something for X Wario, and if I play it, it might make everyone bleed from the ears. But let it be known from here and now, this is X Wario's intro, and let it ring true. Thank you.
Oh God!
If you know, you know.
With 225 XP!
In 14th place, howdy, brother. And, well, if you can still hear me, thanks for hanging out.
We got Blazing 1 with 225 XP!
In 13th place, howdy, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
Is everybody deaf? I'm sorry. We got Tim Olsen 2132 with 225 XP!
In 12th place, howdy, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
Y'all deaf. Y'all probably can't hear me. We got Judo Joe Black 5 XP!
In 11th place, howdy, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
We got my boy Tex Zombie
1.
with 225 XP!
In 10th place, and now in the intros of this show. Howdy, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Always a pleasure.
AIDS Burgers. We got Tanya Campbell. Where the fuck is Tanya here? Unfucking believable. Where the fuck is? I'm scrolling. Where the fuck is? I see Maromi. You son of a bitch. Ernfard.
Ernfard? Really, Eddie? You gonna go like that? Trying to lead the show like that?
There's Maromi. I see you, Maromi. How do you, brother? Where the fuck is Tanya? Unfucking believable. No, she isn't. Well, where the... A bunch of damn riggers. Unfucking believable. Tanya Campbell with 225 XP.
But apparently can't even be hanging out in the chat to But ninth place. How do you, sister? Even though apparently you're a ghost. I think. Is it with the...
Oh, God. We got Casey Anthony.
01 with 225 XP in 8th place. How do you, Casey? Always a pleasure seeing you in the chat.
We got Akuma.
That of War Campaign HR.
81
3 with 225 XP. In 7th place, hell to you, brother. Get them time sheets in. If not, feel the wrath of the Akuma. Hell, brother.
We got John D. Vals, 8129 with 275 XP.
In 6th place, hell to you, brother. And now, the top 5. The moment you've all been waiting for, because here is where the shit gets real.
Oh shit, we gotta struggle. We got Cowabunga Joe, 88
With 300 XP. In 5th place, hell to you, brother.
We got Neo
Who called into the show.
with 300 XP.
In 4th place, hell to you, brother. Thanks for hanging out. But unfortunately, there can only be 3 clout crowns.
And the first clout crown goes to Michael Shanks
With 300 XP. In 3rd place, do it for Dale. Hell to you, brother. Do it for America.
We got Forsko's Fabio. Holy cross. 675 XP. What the fuck?
What the hell is this gap here? You got a fucking double gap between 2nd and 3rd.
Holy shit. Forsko's, he came for his crown. These sons of bitches.
Getting all the XP up in here, but there can only be 1 clout crown. And Force Ghost had the 2nd biggest. And the biggest clout crown of the night show
It's Jim Cox with 750 XP.
with the number 1 clout crown of the night.
How the fuck, Jim? How the fuck does you and Forsko's Fabio double everybody else in the chat? What goes on here? Damn it.
Can't have nothing. Well, there you go, chat. A bunch of riggers, maybe.
Forsko's, Jim, we gotta talk. How the hell? You bunch of 675 and then 750 and then 3rd place is 300. Unfucking believable. Can't have nothing.
Well, there you go, chat. There is tonight's show, and we got to get the hell out of here
Because we gotta come back.
this weekend, maybe, for some more newscast action.
Actually, Chad, I got a lot of things to do tomorrow, so
We are renovating the Raptor Studios. Chat, we have a dumpster outside the Raptor Studios right now, and this weekend, we'll be doing all the upgrades to the Raptor Studio. So maybe, just maybe, real soon, you'll finally get to see the wall of monitors.
maybe I'm trying, Chad. It's a goddamn nightmare trying to wire all that. But hopefully,
We'll show it soon because, well, it's time.
it is time.
But it's actually time for this right here because we got to get the hell out of here.
Because I gotta get the Raptor Studio upgrades in motion.
So, chat, it's been real. It's been fun. But we out this bitch. And chat, have an amazing night.
We'll see you back in the next newscast.
I've been working a long time now.
Yeah.
I've been working for free. Don't nobody around this town give a damn about me.
Wait, what?
I've been slaving away all my life.
Damn it!
To the whip and the chain.
Oh, now Tanya.
And lately I can't help but feeling like I'm
Unfucking
going
believable.
insane. Give a nigga a break. Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take?
Really?
Give a nigga a break.
Damn it!
Give a nigga a break. Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take?
Where the fuck was you, Tanya?
Give a nigga a break.
Unfucking believable.
I just married my beautiful wife, and I can't pay the bill, and I just wanna buy her a house out in Beverly Hills.
Wait, what?
How the fuck could I not be on yet?
How?
Almost 30 years old. How the fuck could I not be so hot when a nigga this cold? Give a nigga a break. Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take?
How the fuck is Tanya going up in points?
What? You bunch of riggers. Damn it!
Give a nigga a break. Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take? Give a nigga a break.
Break it down.
I've been down on my luck for some time. How the fuck you got yours when I ain't got mine? Can't you see that I'm not doing fine? Give a nigga a break. Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take? Give a nigga a break.
That's a damn lie, Tanya. That's a damn lie. Damn it. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at all the booger sugar hanging out of that nose, still not sharing an ounce with us. Unfucking believable. Chat, you know the real show begins when the after show begins, right? Click that call-in link now. It's when the true show actually starts. But now, a song of John Malin.
John Malin's on the stream, his eyes all blotchy with pain. No, he was crying just before show. Your face will go out the door. John's time of the month is on. Can't rid himself of a raptor spawn. Got accused, point and abuse from inside him. Hatred ooze. Malin's gonna bitch it. Can't share any of his toys. Malin's sitting in the bathroom. Good Charlotte playing in the glue. Don't do it. Don't do it. John Miller plays Money and Bailey. His last date's name was Haley. She weighed more than he, and things quite went badly. So now Malin whines on stream. No wife, no girl for him to dream. He makes late and shitty comics. He getting mad about those economics. Malin's gonna bitch it. Can't share any of his toys. Malin's sitting in the bathroom. Good Charlotte playing in the glue. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ayo, Sunnydale, is John Malin gay? Manaleo, Quesueo, why doesn't he go away? Malin's gonna bitch it, bitch boy, can't share any of his toys. Malin's sitting in the bathroom with the clock, Good Charlotte playing in the glue. Don't do it, don't do it. We know Malin is a trophy baby. He could have just gone in the Navy. Say happy birthday to the Johnny. Now go home and cry to mommy.
But we still Chinese, baby. Each and every day. A little bit of a ching-chong.
Chinese, we number one. Take over the world. Everyone eat, only one time. Everyone pray to dragon. No one get down, we have a war. We have to start world the war. We Chinese, and you are not. We are more better than you. I am hooray. I'm part of nation. I build the wall. Mongol is breaking. You stupid Mongol. My war has torn. You will be slaves. We take your woman. Japan not typical right China. Taiwan be wrong to sue to China. Vietnam don't have a food right China. Our brand is come for soon from China. All men must die or sue for China. So much is big good of China. Chinese, we Chinese, we China. We Tibetans master. We Chinese, we do good. We take over Hong Kong. No one get down, empire. We have all food and water. We Chinese, tell someone China is number one. Enjoy song but no dance. Shipping is great. He our reader. Can't breathe, don't shoot. 'Cause I'm a
Whoa!
It's not a tumor. With arms wide open. Drinks honeybee. China is all day. We will take Mexico, we China. We plan to train the Jews and runners. You'll get some bread and Cooper butter. China is number two, ha ha ha. I joke we number one, we China. We touch young guys food in China. Chinese.
Damn it!
We Chinese, we the Taiwan. Give all their kids a pretzel. Everyone need to be China. No one can be Mongolian. We ain't got much, we have a wall. Now we invent Nintendo. We Chinese.
在收听的人们 DJ 波姐浩浩，我们不要后人忘记我这些喊口，那个。
Whoa, whoa!
One more for the Lord Raptor's record.
Actually, wait a minute. I fucked it up. I'm supposed to play this tonight. Damn it!
And this one's for you, Brother Hill. We had new bits, and I forgot to play them.
Unbelievable. What are we doing here? Damn it!
You blew it.
Ah, we out this bitch!
Have a good night.
It's like your channel is a known channel. It's not like it was started yesterday. It's like it's like this is a high trust. Yours is a high trust channel. It's like you're not trying to sell scam crypto coins or something.
Now this is the front of the coin. In Lord Raptor Jesus we trust. Got born on the noose on the bottom. Good. Right there at the neckline of the Raptor. Get the ha 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 coming off the tongue.
2024, like this?
Got a little cross on fire for the
Crossfire!
and yeah, it turned out real well. Here is the back of the coin.
We got all the receipts!
Look at that, the wreath of receipts, Kirby.
Oh, that's nice.
You got Heaven's Gate with a Raptor outline with the doors opening. Welcome. It's welcoming all the Lord Raptor crew. Now, you're asking, Raptor, you've already got stuff on the front of the coin. You've got stuff on the back of the coin.
What the hell's on the side of the coin? Well, holy shit! Look at this! Shut up! It's a fucking madhouse!
On the side of the coin is the phrase, it's a fucking madhouse.
Now, chat, we fit a lot of lore. We fit a lot of lore
into this coin.
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray. The day you walked away, you were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
LRJ, open up! But that rope is still pretty, boys! Woo! Shit! Tell all you sexy, beautiful people in chat!
We'll see you back, I don't know when, for another newscast. But until then, we're out this bitch. Y'all have a good night. Good.